Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so we went out and essentially ambushed these bandits right outside the illusionary wall. And low key nearly got mollywopped by the bandit captain who knocked me to the dirt, as well as Dear Toby in the background who took a took a knife to the shoulder and just couldn't get up for a while. Spent
Through a
like
wall.
yeah, no, it was around the corner, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, though. After that, we got to meet our new companions, Ko the Quiet and Pro the Amnesiac, as they came to assist us in the last minutes of battle. Like about the start of it. And then from there, after we finally got Toby up and me as well, we went first to the north with Ko guiding us. We may or may not have put someone in permanent night mode and then threw him back in some muck. Then we went to the western tunnels and found first some doors. Poe was able to tell us there was some bloodhand agents in there. We left them alone for them and decided to sneak back to the north a little bit and found a secret tunnel. No, wait, secret room with a chest, some gold, and I think a crossbow. After that, there was finally our contact, our core, who unfortunately was dying, and no one had heals left, and yeah, he pretty much gave us, or rather, no, gave Shock a package finally, and we picked the man up, ready to leave, and there was a horde of zombies right outside the door, essentially eating the bloodhand agents, and we valiantly ran away. Ko guided us out to the north again, and we ended up in the rich people district. And yeah, snuck around till we got to the gate, and proceeded to bullshit like never before to make it through, claiming what was it? I think we said there was a party or something going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we
Our
had
core was drunk.
yeah, and then we had Toby like disguise the dead body we're hauling, because of course our port died mid transit, uh, with a whole bunch of beer stains on the man. And then yeah, we managed to make it through the gate. Shock went to take our core to the temple for our last rites, and we all went to the inn to take a long rest and level up.
Thank you for the recap. One thing I wanted to mention, which I don't remember if I had mentioned it yesterday, or sorry, last week. Did I mention that Shock got a package from Arcor?
Yeah.
Okay, so I did mention that. All right. So yeah, he got something off of him, kind of stowed in his backpack, and then yeah, kind of tried to get him out, but unfortunately he died. So the evening had passed. It was now the 86th of summer at 8 a.m. the next morning. You had all rested and leveled up from your experience. And the caravan is getting ready to go. So Shock would kind of meet you all at the inn where you slept the evening and tell you that he plans to leave by noon. So if you have any last minute things you need to do within the city, just make sure you get them done.
Okay, so we got some lounge time.
Yeah, you have a few hours, 4 hours before the caravan departs. He says also, you might want to be careful and lay low just in case anyone saw you in the sewers, but I don't think anyone survived that saw us. So we should be in the clear, hopefully. Our
Okay.
core has been taken care of. He will be laid to rest in a few days. Sadly, I can't be here to see the funeral, but hopefully he will find his way to the afterlife. Alright, so
We can go into the city, the town.
yeah, I mean you all are pretty
Do we need any
much
supplies?
free to do whatever you wish for the next few hours. Or I could just pass time.
I remember we got a chest from the giant spider room. Did we ever open it?
Oh, no, I don't think we did, because I think I had that strapped on my back.
Oh yeah.
And
No, we didn't.
I was gone the last weekend.
Do you still have it in your inventory?
I do.
So then, yeah, you would still have it for opening. I had you open another chest for them. I just had you roll for it.
Got it.
Which is the one they got their crossbow from.
And two dwarven gold bars.
I mean, yeah, I'll go ahead and try to open that one. I think the only reason I didn't is because we didn't want to take the time.
Alright, go ahead and give me a lockpick check.
6.
Alright, so you are able to get this chest open. Inside, you would find a couple of potions, and it looks like there are some nature components as well. Let me put those in the chat. Do any of you have alchemy?
I do not.
Sorry, herbalist tools.
Not me.
Alright.
Nope.
So, does anyone have nature knowledge?
No,
I mean,
I
it's
don't.
it's pretty common knowledge anyway. Nature components can be used for primal spells to replace spell components that have like a gold piece value that are consumed. They can also be used to make potions, like healing ones, though you need to have herbalism to do that, herbalist tools. So this may have been some kind of storage chest for some sort of herbalist who was hiding out down there.
Is there a weight conversion for Maho?
No, it's weightless. It's basically just
Okay.
like powders and like
Got it. Just making sure.
Yeah.
And I guess what color are said potions?
These potions are clear. They haven't been given any color. Probably hastily made because usually artificial colors are used in potions.
Okay.
Do they have any labels on them?
Sadly, they do not. It's very inconsiderate potion maker who doesn't label their potions.
Yeah, just drink this random thing I found. It's totally safe.
In the sewer.
What's my source? Just trust me, dude.
Look, I found this in the sewer.
Hell yeah.
It was stopper. It's probably fine. Just drink it.
Just drink it. You wanna know how I got this potion? Don't worry about that, bro. Just drink it. Like, there's nothing. I wouldn't give you a bad one.
So you can try to sip it to get an idea of what it does. You can also use herbalism or the identify spell is how you identify potions.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think the only thing I might want to do is if we want to maybe try to use those gold bars and could try to go and invest in a pearl for me that I have identified now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you could certainly go into the marketplace and look for a jeweler if you want to go get that pearl for identify.
I have jeweler's tools.
Well,
thank
you can't make a pearl. You would still have to. I mean, I guess you could like find something on the beach and try to like make it into something worth what it was, but you can't like just generate one from jeweler's tools.
Fair.
I'm okay with investing a gold bar for a pearl.
Yeah, so then it's, I don't remember whoever I would invite our face character along. I can't remember who has the charisma in our group.
That's Damien.
Damien.
Yeah, I'll say hello, Damien. Yeah, if you want to come, we try to see if we can go get a pearl.
I'll take a gold bar with me.
Alright, so you go into the town, into the marketplace in town. Are you trying to haggle, or are you just going to buy it for what he's offering?
I mean, if he's down for a 1-to-1, I'm good with that, unless Damien wants to try to haggle.
Yeah, let's just go for it. No, yeah, let's haggle. Let's haggle.
Alright, give me a persuasion attempt.
Persuasion. Boom. 14.
Alright, so you managed to get him down to 95 gold pieces.
I'll take it.
Alright, so you give him the gold bar, and he'll give you the pearl and 5 gold back. You can now
Cool.
do identify.
Nice.
And then we can split the 5 gold amongst the 5 of us.
Alright, each of you gets a gold piece.
Woo!
Crow's out of luck.
Damn.
At least for now.
Jesus.
We'll say he has an IOU in the party treasury of a gold piece, maybe.
1 gold.
We owe you, Crow. Alright, anything else you want to buy or do? I'm guessing with the pearl you're now going to use identify.
Yeah, I'll just head back to the caravan and start ritual casting that for the potions.
Alright, so the potions aren't very interesting. They are all healing potions, which would make sense because, as I said, nature components are used to make healing potions.
The small healing potions, the 2d4s.
Yeah,
2d4
2d4
plus
plus
2s.
2.
I'll hold on to one. Yeah, say whoever else wants the other 2 can take them. Probably our front line, Damien and Cargill, probably best.
Alright, is Damien
I think it
frontline?
should be-
He's more the
No, I'm not.
archer.
Oh no, right, you
I
are.
can-
Yeah, you're ranged.
It's
Right.
Ko is
Oh.
Ko's front line.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, I'll
Cohen,
buy a couple.
Co and Cargill. Well, we just got the 3, so yeah, you can definitely take those.
Okay, so
Oh,
I'll add one.
Let's
yeah, I'll hold
see.
on to one.
I can give you the gold if you want.
No, you're good.
If anything,
I mean-
what is it? It's just a regular healing potion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
one regular healing potion. Yeah.
Technically,
Yeah.
he did use party funds to get the pearl to identify these, so yeah, it would make
Okay.
sense
Yeah,
to
that's
just
fine.
give it to you.
No, yeah, you're good.
We can use the other.
So I
gold
add it to my
bar.
inventory. It is.
Yeah, you should be able to click and drag it from the compendium onto your sheet.
Ah.
If y'all want, we could potentially invest the other gold bar in more potions.
Get some more healing. You certainly could. It's not often they have a lot of healing potions for sale, as they are time consuming and it takes a lot of skill to make them. But you can certainly go looking and see if you can find any.
That's what the group's down for.
I'm tagging along because I don't know y'all, and we just got assigned to a mission. So I'm trying to get supplies, trying to get what I need to rage, and then move on and finish this contract. Is Crow here with us in our imagination?
He's here in the background, so like he's around, but usually when
Lingering?
when someone's in the background, they were there, but you don't remember exactly what they were doing at the time. So
Cool.
he's there basically, if you want to talk to him. But he's been kind of quiet, just kind of contemplating things and probably thinking
Not
about,
knowing anything.
Yeah, trying to remember, maybe like going through his gear, getting ready for the trip. All right.
Did y'all say you found a hand crossbow?
Yes, but that's on pros.
Is
No.
someone using it?
I think that was Crow. I believe it was hand crossbow +1. Or at least that's what you believed it was, some kind of magical crossbow. But that wasn't identified either. Actually, do you want to identify that for Crow?
Yeah. I'll go ahead and I'll do that as well.
Alright. So it is what you were thinking. It is magical. It is a hand crossbow +1.
Oh, and I guess is that random dagger I found in the muck, is that magical or is that just a masterwork dagger? The first session. Was that 12 cycle dwarven dagger that I found?
So you identify that. Sorry, give me 1 moment. Let me remind myself what that is.
Yeah, that was back from the first session.
So that actually is a magical dagger. It is +1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which would make sense because otherwise it would be all rusted. Masterwork doesn't prevent.
Yeah,
aging.
still rust and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is a
With,
+1
Okay.
dwarven dagger.
with the last of my gold, can I do some shopping?
Yeah, sure. So
Oh,
you can
cool.
buy basically any of you right now can buy anything at book price. I remember. I don't think you guys agreed on if you were splitting the gold bars or if you were like kind of doing a community thing. I don't remember if that was discussed. The money.
I thought
you
it was a
found.
community thing, and then we
Okay.
used some of it to pay for Arcor's funeral.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Shock took some of it, I think.
Yeah.
I gave him out of my personal purse.
Oh. You
Wait.
gave him your own gold?
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
Oh,
Okay.
it was pure personal.
That's
Yeah, I
fine
gave him
then.
my personal.
Lord Blackwater and all his money.
I have 4 personal gold left, so
Wow.
I'm buying 3 vials and some copper stuff.
Alright, but yeah, any of you can buy anything at book price in the marketplace right now, as long as it's not like potions or anything special.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say I only got 47 gold pieces. I'm gonna save that for now.
Okay. It
1
was
gold, 100 copper, right?
yes, 1 gold is 100 copper, and 1 gold is 10 silver. It's all denominations of 10.
If no one opposes, I'm gonna yoink like 10 of those arrows from the party treasury.
My
I have
arrows.
a few more.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like anyone opposes.
No.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of crossbow bolts. It's fine.
Alright, so I'm gonna pass some time unless anyone else is doing anything.
Nah,
I think
got
I'm
nothing.
good.
No, I think I'm good.
Alright, so several hours pass. Luckily, as far as you can tell, no one is searching you out. Around 11:30, the caravan is all kind of lined up in the town square. Shock is making some last checks and preparations before departure. And he says, I think you all should be near the middle of the caravan as we move. This way you can shift front or back if needed. We have about 15 carriages, so there's a lot of space to cover. But we're going to keep them kind of tight together. Alright, so the group is going to depart. Leaving High Guard and making your way to Char. So it's about a 3-day journey. It's on a path, so at least Shock says for the first 2 days I don't expect any trouble. It's when we get closer to Char is where I'm expecting issues to be. Oh, is that in feet? That should be in miles. Now let me change that.
Yeah, it's fine. It looks like about 10 feet. Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than 10 feet away. The caravan begins its travels. The first day, as you're moving down the path, is fairly quiet. You kind of are passing by the mile markers. There's a bunch of farms as you're moving through the area. A lot of the farmers and their kids are kind of running up to the caravan to make deals with some of the merchants. Guards are patrolling past, talking to some of the guards that are with the caravan. And the first day would pass no issue. So the caravan is feeding you. You don't have to worry about food. I think we still need to have a watch rotation. Do we have one of those yet? Doesn't look
First
I
watch.
don't think so, no.
Or it's on the party sheet, but we need to have roles. So there's evening
Oh.
watch, night watch, and dawn watch. You can have as many people on a watch as you want, but for people who have to sleep, you can only take 1 watch. If you can trance, you can take 2. And I know Warforged don't even have to sleep, so they can be on all 3. But generally, you want at least 1 person with decent perception on a watch. And night watch, you probably want people with dark vision, is my advice. But other than
I'll
that,
do night watch.
yeah, other than that,
I
it's up to
should
you.
probably do night watch as well.
So,
Yeah, I'll either do first or last, just because I don't have dark vision.
so yeah, the
Same.
quartermaster, go ahead and record who's doing when.
Let's see. Watch rotation. All right, who's doing night? One more time.
Me and Co so far.
Alright.
And then it's dawn and evening are both split between dark and low light, right?
Yeah.
If no one takes Dawn, I can take Dawn. I do have dark vision. Give me 1 second. Who was Evening Watch?
Damien can take evening.
Alright.
How do we
Rod
do?
Robert can do dawn.
Alright.
Someone
That's
asked
the
something?
watch with. I was going through finding who was doing what.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's on the watch bill.
Oh.
I guess Crow will be on evening for now.
Does he have,
Yeah, we can just say
does he have
that.
dark vision? I
Yeah.
don't- Oh, he does.
He's a
Okay.
half elf like me. Yeah.
All right. So,
How do we do sleeping in armor and stuff like that?
you can sleep with your armor on. That's fine. You wouldn't
Alright,
have your weapons in your hand, but yeah, I mean, if you're in a dangerous situation, generally you don't like go to the inn and sleep with your armor on, obviously. But yeah, if you're like on the road or someplace where danger's high, I mean, I guess you could just spend your whole life in your armor, but yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, and you'd probably be very uncomfortable and lots of rashes.
Lots of back problems.
Yeah,
Or you just gunk up until you become one with the suit.
yeah, you like Warforged, like what is it? Mesh with your armor. But yeah, for travel and stuff, we can say like you're sleeping in your armor just to be safe, and maybe like in the morning you take it off and wash up and everything.
Awesome, I like that.
All right. So yeah, first night, you all are sitting around the campfire. Any interactions, or should I just keep passing time?
I am still keeping to myself.
All right. Crow is also kind of keeping to himself, still kind of worried about some of these revelations he's been having.
I imagine Ko and Crow are both kind of to the side, just a little bit further than reach.
Yeah. Shock would probably come past and just talk to you all for a moment. Let you know everything's been going well, and just let him know if you see anything strange. Let's see. Who has 15 perception? Roderick. So, Roderick, you would notice that Shock has put a lot of the guard towards the rear of the caravan. You're not exactly sure why he's done that, but yeah, there's a bunch of the front's kind of a little bit lighter defended, and the rear is heavily defended.
Got it. I'll go up and ask him real quick and just ask him, is like, do you expect us to, if something happens, do you expect us to come be behind? Notice a lot more people in the back.
Oh, so what is your passive insight? You notice he hesitates
17.
a little when you ask him that. Then he would say, "Well, I figure there's some of the more valuable stuff in the back, so you just want to make sure no one's sneaking up and stealing anything, you know." The front stuff is more just supplies, and I don't expect we'll have any problems with thievery.
Understood. And I guess with that, I'll kind of stay a little bit closer in one of the more front caravans just to watch for the front a little bit more.
All right. So the evening is passing. No issues. You wake up in the morning, everyone is fine, everything is as it should be. The group is going to travel another day. Throughout the day, kind of the same, although now you notice there's a lot less farms as you're getting farther away from Highguard. A lot less guards. The road isn't as well upkept. It's a lot quieter out here, more nature. But nothing happens out of the ordinary. Again, another kind of quiet day of travel, and towards the end of it, you come to a large stone bridge going over a river. Shock is kind of getting everything in order for the evening watch, getting all his soldiers ready. Again, you're kind of all around the campfire in the evening. Do you want to do anything, or should I just keep passing time?
Should we inspect the bridge? I feel like a bridge is the prime target for people to try and be sneaky underneath.
Yeah.
Sure. So if you go towards the bridge, taking a look at it, do you have history?
No, not really.
I do. I mean, not much, but I have like a +2 to it.
Well, history might tell you something about the bridge here.
I'd go.
Okay.
I'd go up with Ko and kind of look around for anyone sneaking. And yeah, I got a pretty good history.
Ah, fuck.
Wrong.
All right.
Wrong one.
So you both recognize it as a human construction. Doesn't look too old. Probably built more recently. In fact, with the 12, you know, Roderick, that this used to be a wooden bridge, and within the last, 20 years, they converted it to something more sturdy. Shock has a couple of guards watching the bridge as well, keeping a close eye on it, their crossbows kind of at their sides. But you don't see anything out of the ordinary here. Just seems like a normal bridge to you. If you look around underneath, there's no one hiding or anything as far as you can tell.
So, can I, just to be on the safe side, I don't want to have the party go on the bridge just in case, anything might be lurking under. Can I cast Minor Illusion on the
Yeah.
bridge?
Well, no one's on the bridge right now. The caravan is on the south side of it. They haven't crossed yet.
Yeah, I wanted to cast Minor Illusion and just have it sound like the caravan is going over the bridge.
Like a bait.
Yeah.
So like wagon tracks kind of going over it.
Yeah.
Sure. So you do your spell. The guards kind of look a little concerned, but then they see what you're doing, and you make some noises as if something is crossing. There's no reaction to it. Now, remind me, are you there as well, Roderick or Rogrick?
Yeah, I'd be up at the bridge.
All right. So as all this is happening, you're kind of keeping an eye out. There's some noise from his illusion. You notice something strange. What looks like a flash of red in the brush on the other side of the bridge, and then nothing. Almost like something moved really quick between cover to different cover.
I'll let it. Is Shock up here with us, or is he back with the other carriages?
He's currently kind of back with the other carriages, setting everyone up for the evening watches.
Got it. I'll let.
You do see
whoever...
you have the two guards there with you. That's it, and of course your allies.
Got it. Yeah, I'll let the two guards know. I'll basically relay that to the two guards there and the rest of you, and then I'll say I'm gonna go keep an eye out, close eye on it. I'm gonna go let Shock know real quick.
Wait, what'd you see?
Sounds I saw a flash of red or something in the bushes on the other side of the bridge, right?
Yeah, on the other side, kind of down in the reeds near the water. So the guards.
Down in.
We should investigate.
Yeah,
down in the ridge.
The guards kind of stand up, grab their crossbows, and look. He says, I don't see anything. But he's.
I'll say.
Go ahead.
I'll say, yeah. I'll just tell him, just keep watch, keep aiming over there. I definitely saw something moves. Actually, I'll tell one of them if one of you can go let Shock know that we saw something. We may need. It's possible there's something waiting on the other side.
So one of the guards nods and runs off. The other one kind of hops off the wagon and moves towards the edge of the bridge with his crossbow out, looking around.
And I'll kind of basically just do the same with my short bow and just kind of watch the other side where I kind of saw him run to.
He says, "Is anyone there? Show yourself." And he's looking around, but no, you don't see anything now. At least nothing out of the ordinary.
How long is this bridge?
It's okay. So the river. This is actually a pretty big river. It's about, let's say, 50 feet across, and the bridge is wide enough to accommodate 2x2 for the carriages. So it's a fairly big bridge.
Okay.
Yeah. The guard looks to you. He says, maybe someone should go check it out. And Shock would kind of come
I
running
will.
up at this point. He says, what's
I'll
going
go take
on?
a look.
I'll relay again the shock that I saw some movement up there, and I think we're gonna go up and check it out.
So he takes a look
Yep.
over. He says, all right, we'll cover you with our crossbows from over here.
Alright, so who's going to the cross? It's Ko and
I'll go. Damien.
I'll go as well.
I was like, yeah, you guys, like, I'm not going.
I guess the three of us go check it out.
All right, so you.
I'm
gonna
pulling my
wanna
great club in my hand
position-
just in case.
I want to position like on the bridge, but not all the way on the other side, so I can still see like the sides of the banks on the other side.
Yeah, kind of keeping an eye on both sides.
Yeah.
All right. So several of you make your way across the bridge, carefully keeping an eye out. You get to the other side, and I assume you're kind of going down into the reeds area where you saw the color.
That's
Carefully.
where I'd point them. Yeah.
Give me. I guess if you want, you can either investigate or just use perception to look around.
I'll use perception.
All right, go ahead and give me perception checks. All right, pretty good. So Ko, while you're looking around down here, you find something strange. Some sort of insignia. Looks like it's a patch of some kind. It looks like it's either been discarded or maybe like accidentally dropped. You're not sure, but actually, history or nature might tell you something about this if you have those trained.
So I turn around to who's behind me? Is it Damien and
Me.
who's me?
That'd be Cargul.
Oh, Carl.
Cargul and Damien? Yeah, so I turn around with a patch in my hand and just kind of offer it out.
Yeah, I'll try and make a history check. 18.
All right. So strangely enough, you recognize the insignia as being Drow, dark elf. You don't know exactly what family it is, but you remember seeing or reading about some of the deep families, and this looks a lot like one of their sigils.
I'll relay that.
And also, you would find 21. Actually, both you and Rogrick would find signs of movement. Someone's been through this area recently. Survival might tell you more.
I'll give that a survival check for sure. I am on edge.
Okay.
I think
Boop.
I'll try the same.
Okay, really quickly, this might be a dumb question. When it rolls and there's two numbers, which number do I look at? Like, what is this?
The
You
left,
take-
unless you have advantage.
Yeah, and actually, if you want, you can just set your sheet instead of doing always roll with advantage.
Oh, okay.
That's the setting.
And then which one do we
there's
choose?
There's advantage. I like advantage toggle, because then it adds some buttons up at the top.
Yeah,
you can do advantage,
exactly.
normal, and disadvantage.
Yeah, it also gives you public and the GM, so I'd use advantage toggle, like you said. But yeah,
And where?
it's in
sorry.
the gear cog in the character sheet.
Okay.
Top right and then top right again.
Yeah, in the sheet though, not the gear cog for roll 20.
Yeah.
But
So,
go ahead.
roll Curie's option.
yeah, and then it'll give you like advantage, normal, and disadvantage.
Okay.
So Cargul, do you have training or is that untrained with the 21?
No, that's training.
So you're looking at these tracks. It looks like two people have been through here. Once about probably 7 or 8 hours ago, you'd guess, like maybe in the afternoon, and one much more recent. Both of the sets of tracks seem to head to the northeast of here.
Probably return to Damien and Roderick. Let them know there was someone here first early in the afternoon, and then again just recently. To the southeast they ran, though.
Or sorry, northeast.
Northeast, damn.
Must have been that person. Whatever I saw. rush away the flash of red.
What are they scouting?
Could be.
Possibly.
Could be.
What are we
Crow
carrying?
says. It would make sense.
Can is that the patch that he found? Is that patch red?
It is not. No.
Can I maybe possibly expand on that history check to see if I might know any of like the drow families with the red colors?
So with an 18, you'd probably have to do actual research at this point. You would have had to probably get at least a 20 or higher.
Oh well, I haven't rolled the history on that yet.
Oh, that was Damien.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering if I can like try to expand on his, see if I know anything about the drow families with maybe red as their colors.
Yeah, sure. Give me a history check. See what you know.
Yeah.
Oh, good roll. So apparently Rogrick is very historically learned.
Ogma blesses me.
Let me go look at something. Make me look up names now. So yes, you actually recognize the symbol. In fact, probably. So you have a criminal background, right?
Yeah. Oh, investigator, but kind of slight with the blood hand a little bit.
Alright, so
Same.
you remember seeing a sigil like this, and in fact, now that you look at it closer, you recognize it. You believe this symbol came from House Ducat, as you've dealt with several of their agents within the Blood Hand faction. They're kind of neutral with the Blood Hand Guild, or at least the High Guard chapter of the Blood Hand Guild, because the Blood Hand are all over the place, and they all have different chapters and loyalties and factions.
D-U-C-O-T?
D-U-K-A-T. Ducat.
D-U-K-A-T. Alright.
You don't know
okay, yeah.
too much about them. Unfortunately, yeah, like your station didn't have you dealing with a lot of dark elves.
Got it. Yeah, I'll relay that and tell them it's most likely them. They do have a relationship with the Blood Hand in High Guard, but I don't know much more than that.
Crow says, "Do you think the Blood Hand sent someone to get us?" He says, do they work with your people, or is it...
Would I have any knowledge of this, working with the Blood Hand?
Yeah, I guess you could do
Or am I
like
just dumb?
you could do like an intelligence check to see what you know.
Ugh. Sure, we can try that. What would that be? Just
straight intelligence, so D20 plus your int. If you click on intelligence in your sheet, it'll roll it. 16, not bad. So yeah, like kind of similar to what Rogrick says. You don't really have any additional insights, but you know that the Blood Hand has traded with the Ducat agents. You haven't heard of them actually hiring them, though. They're not really that close.
Got it. I'll just kind of make sure to relay all that information to Shock and say either the Blood Hand is, setting. It seems like the Blood Hand may be giving information or possibly setting up on this bridge. Not sure if for us or just in general, but
be a trap.
Do you think the Blood Hand would have something to do with the caravan ambushes? Or...
It's more than possible.
not unlikely.
Well, you said you found a trail. Is it something that is that you could follow?
I look to whoever did the check. Cargill, good job.
Yeah, Cargill. Cargill, yeah, you think you could follow it?
All right. Would I have to make a check? Hold up.
Well,
What time of day is it?
It's evening, so it's getting close to dark. Shock would say, I was just curious if it's something you could follow. I don't know if we should actually follow it. It is now the 87th. She left yesterday at, we'll say 8 p.m. It's like almost pretty close to sundown. He says, I don't know if it would be safe to follow them at this point. You're just begging an ambush, and then it leaves the caravan undefended. As much as I hate to not look into this, I think we should just keep going tomorrow and ignore it for now.
I mean, at least we know of it, so we can be better prepared and keep better watch.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I'd recommend. I'm not sure how many of your guards you have watching Shock, but I definitely put on extra tonight.
Says, oh, they'll all be watching, but I think we're still a little far out. I'm not expecting them. I'm not expecting them to hit us here. But once we cross the bridge tomorrow, we're going to be in dangerous territory. So I think that's when we have to keep an eye out. But yeah.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
So this is because obviously Toby's still in by the carriage or the caravan, and how big would you say the caravan is? Like how big? Like how many feet would the caravan in length be?
With all the carriages, it's probably be like 30 to 40-ish.
Like it would almost cover the bridge if we were all there.
If you were all on the bridge, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could definitely fit all the carriages on the bridge.
So I guess my question is because I'm just going to assume if they're going to come back more than likely and tell everyone else like what's going on, but I know that when we all were in the caravan, all the important stuff was like he said all the important stuff was in the back.
Yeah, all the most valuable things.
So I could like if they come back, I could tell them like we could theoretically still move tonight. I could just cast Silent Image on the back half of the caravan with all the important stuff and just cross so they think it's a lot smaller.
What would you do to the back half of the caravan? Because I think Silent Image is what, like a 15 by 15 foot cube or 20 by 20 foot cube?
It's a 15-foot cube.
Yeah.
And I could just make it look like the scenery it's around.
Well, the only issue, I mean, the only issue is it's kind of like on the middle of the path, so it would be hard to make that look like anything because there's nothing around it, unless you like put it in the woods or something and made a bunch of trees around it. And if you made a bunch of trees like grow in the middle of the path, that would also look suspicious. You know?
Yeah.
Because you can't, as far as I'm aware, you can't use Silent Image to make things invisible. Just like you could put stuff around it to cover it up, but it can't like make it transparent or anything.
Yeah.
I don't think it can move with it either, unfortunately.
It can.
It
It
can
can.
concentrate on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You
Okay.
use your action to move the image.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, like you could make another carriage, for example, like moving behind the ones you have. It wouldn't make any noise, but yeah.
Maybe we should just wait for the ambush tonight.
Yeah, we could put the caravan somewhere, and then I could just cast Silent Image on it. Like if we put it, like kind of
We
put
could
it in the
rearrange the
woods
caravan.
or whatever.
Shops
And
as
then just-
well. We don't know we're being ambushed. I don't know if we want to be in the woods because then we can't try to flee if we need to because we'll be down in the muck. It'll be a pain. I'd rather just keep
All
them
these
on
carriages.
the path. Yeah. But if you think it's a good idea, I can go with it. You all probably have more experience in this than I do.
I say we wait.
All right.
Yeah.
So the evening is passing. Is anyone doing anything or just waiting?
Just watching, keeping guard.
There's a little bit of tension because of the person you spotted, or at least what you thought was a person. But no ambush comes. The night would pass without issue. Putting it to the 88th of summer and the final day of travel, hopefully.
So we're just waking up.
Yeah, so you're waking up in the morning. Everyone's getting ready. And Shock would say, this is most likely where trouble is going to hit us, so we're going to have to be on guard today. Is anyone doing anything?
I'm wiping blood off my great club.
Alright, cleaning up your stuff. Alright, so the final day of travel. You are moving towards Char. Let me check something. No memento. Oh. Alright, so funny enough, you don't have any issues during the day. As it's getting close to evening, you do pass by two remnants of the other caravans. The first one you pass by is probably the older one that was destroyed. Then, as you're getting closer to evening, you pass by the second one. Both look like they've been pretty well looted. You don't see anything of value, at least not from your passive perception. Do you want to do anything, or just keep going?
Are we at the second caravan?
Yeah. Well, I mean, with either of those, do you want to try to do anything, or just kind of pass by them?
We could take a peek, see if there's anything that'll give away the attackers.
Alright, so you're looking at the caravans. I guess investigation might tell you something here.
I'll head up and investigate with him.
Shit, investigation.
And Robert just rolling all the high numbers.
My God.
Hey, I said I was making a skill character.
Alright, so it looks like there's a bunch of arrows sticking out of several of the overturned and burned wagons. You would find some probably like old shields that were broken and left behind. It definitely looks like someone came in with arrows before engaging with melee combat, is how both of these went down, which would make you think these attacks probably happened. Well, does it give me a survival check? You might have some more insight. Whoever's
Yeah.
there.
Nope.
Oof.
I guess I won't roll good.
Leave it to Roderick. Here we go.
Good job, Roderick.
I'm not
Take it
trained,
away.
though.
You're not trained
And it's
yet. Well, that's fine. You do think these attacks happened at night is another thing you would kind of discern from some of the signs of the attacks. It looks like they were at night, and yeah, it looks like kind of like an ambush situation.
Got it. I'll talk to Shock and ask him like about how much more is the journey.
He says, "Well, I don't think we're gonna make it. We're probably gonna have to camp, and I'm guessing that's when they're gonna come upon us, unless we just try to rush through and make it. But we probably have a good like 6 or 7 hours left past dark, which I don't really want to move the caravan in the dark. I think that's a mistake.
Well, if the fight's inevitable.
I mean, we could
Yeah.
risk it," he says. I don't know. What do you all think? Do we try to rush for Char, or do we set camp and defend our perimeter?
Set our perimeter. Get ready
Yeah, we might as well. Yeah.
He nods.
so they don't catch us off guard.
He says, that's what I was thinking. All right. So everyone's very nervous as you kind of get the camps ready, the caravan carriages all lined up, and take your watches. Just give me one moment here for unrelated reasons.
It's a beautiful night.
It's a lovely evening as you start taking your watch. So who's on night watch?
It's me and
Oh.
Co.
Yeah.
Toby and Co.
Toby and Co.
Sounds like a cool business.
It does.
Toby and Co.
Call now for your consultation.
Toby and Coco.
Oh, Toby has night vision. Give me perception checks. Wait, does Kona have a figure? I thought I made you one.
You did. I did change my.
Oh, you
thing,
changed your token. Okay, I
but
gotta
I
make it into.
wasn't
a token.
sure how to. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, let me do that real quick because I just pulled you
Oh,
out. Here.
finally.
I'll do perception as well then. God damn it!
Shit.
Alright,
I'm
sorry.
fumbling around tonight.
I need a moment to make this new token.
Oh, I told you to stop drinking on the job.
Yeah, you're like 5 drinks deep.
That is glare. Take another sip.
Don't tell me what to do. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I have your token now, and I think the stat should still be set up. Let me verify that. Yeah, it looks like okay. Alright. So yeah, you two are on watch along with a bunch of guards, kind of again towards the middle of the caravan. And what'd you roll? 16 and 6. Toby, you think you see... Oh, but you'd be at disadvantage because it'd be dark over there. Give me another roll.
Come on, Toby.
It's a perception, right?
Yeah, perception check.
Hey!
Let's go.
So, in the hills to the east of here, you could have sworn you just saw some movement, which makes you a little bit uneasy.
Hell.
Shit.
What do you want to do?
I'm still
And you
obliviously
would,
looking around in the dark.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm guessing Ko is just like drinking, and you would probably notice Toby squinting at something off to the east of you suddenly.
I smack him in the chest and indicate like.
Yeah, I'd let everyone know. Like Shock and the others.
Okay. So you're looking around like where's Shock at? When suddenly you would hear someone yell as an arrow hits a nearby carriage, and then a bunch of yelling as several groups of creatures come running out of the dark.
Oh, shit.
I immediately get up and run toward the action.
Well, we have to check for that, but sorry, I'm just setting up your group here. Some of you guys are in the carriage sleeping. Let's see, there's 5 of you. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So you don't think these are humans, and as you get a closer look at them, do you have nature? Either of the awake people right now.
I don't.
No.
But I'm gonna shoot for the stars.
Yeah, you can roll unchecked or untrained. That's fine.
Let's go.
Perfect. Thank God.
Let's go.
Toby's on point. So the ones in several of them are wearing chain armor and have an orange kind of hair growing from their face. You'd recognize them as hobgoblins. The ones who are kind of rushing up in front of them are kind of green tinted, muscular barbarian looking types, which you would recognize as orcs. This is not the Blood Hand. At least you don't think it is.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So.
Well, we gotta wake these fuckers up. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Uh,
Hey.
So
It's us.
yeah. So several of you, I think, are inside the carts and can't see anything at the moment, and are also unconscious. Whereas Toby and Ko should be outside the carts. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate the high ground. Thank you.
I
Obi-Wan taught me well.
was about to say. It's over, hobgoblins. I have the high ground.
Ah, shit, it is over.
So go ahead and roll initiatives.
Woo! Here we go.
We just do that. That's just the regular D20, right?
You highlight your token,
Oh, I highlight initiative.
and then you click the initiative button on your character sheet.
Boop.
Oh, now you get good rolls.
Hey, when it comes to smashing.
All right. So is everyone on the initiative tracker? Oh, I gotta get Shock out. Who is playing Shock?
Last session it was Cargill, but I think that's because Roderick was gone.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't mind doing it again.
All right. So Shock is kind of up in the front, up here,
Oh, there are several sons of bitches.
in the thick of it.
Into the thick of it.
Yeah, he's up here already fighting something. So let me roll Shock. And yeah, I think you're all on there. So the first person to act, and let me know if you're not on there, is going to be Ko.
here.
So Ko, like I said, a bunch of orcs rushing your people.
Yikes.
Looks like there is a hobgoblin behind them yelling orders in Orcish, which I'm assuming no one speaks.
Correct.
Yeah, so you.
I think,
what
right?
you
I'm
say.
pretty sure I don't, at least.
I don't.
So what are you gonna do?
Okay, so like I was saying earlier, I hear the arrows coming in, and I get up. I'll see the orcs and the hobgoblin in the distance, and I basically yell, "Wake up!" And I try to slam my my great club on something to make noise and just start yelling like, "Wake up! Goblin
Right.
attack!"
So-
or orc attack.
Everyone in the wagons, give me perception checks at disadvantage. The DC to wake up is going to be 10.
Crap.
Oh, shot.
Hey,
Let's go. 13s.
Alright, so Cargill. Oh, it looks like everyone woke up. Alright, so you are
Woo!
all rallied by the yells, and you would indeed hear a bunch of noise outside. Your weapons and shield are probably laying next to you, so you can
Yeah, so
grab
I'll-
them. Remember, if you're using a shield, it does take an action to strap it on to your arm.
I just have the great club, so I'm just gonna pick that up off the ground
Yeah.
and equip myself. And what do we got here? I'm kind of far. What are these, 10-foot squares?
5 foot, and the hills are.
Oh, these are
difficult
5,
terrain.
okay.
So if you're moving
Okay.
over hills, those or through trees, those take extra movement.
Am I still banned from Q, or can I try it?
You could try it, just don't hold it down.
Just press it once.
Press it once
Click.
to start the rule.
Press once. I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna move.
So you pick up
5,
your
10, 15.
token, then you press Q, if that helps.
Okay, I pick up token, then press. Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to go here and hit smack this guy. That's yeah.
Alright, so you rush
I'm
up
prepared.
at the one who is rushing at you. Now that you're closer, you would see he has a great axe in hand. So he has a two-hander weapon. You would see this guy has one as well.
Do I have my bonus action still?
I believe so. I think you have your action and your bonus action.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if yelling would be an action. Sick. So I'm gonna rage.
Yelling's free. You did use an item interaction to pick up your club, but other than that, yeah.
Okay. Do I have a rage button? I do. I think. Right?
Yeah, and then you mark
this?
yourself with the
Yeah.
strong guy.
The dude. The rager dude. This guy.
Yep. So you rage, rushing into this guy.
I gotta smack him with my great club. Get smacked.
Oh,
or not.
you are not.
Or not. Or not.
So he kind of sees
God
you
damn it!
coming
I
and
live.
stops running early as you swing forward and completely whiff. These guys have.
My heart was
training.
in it. That's it. That's all I got.
All right. So the hobgoblin behind him will yell something in Orcish, pointing at you, as both of these guys kind of are now looking north and changing trajectory towards you.
Bring it on.
He's gonna aim his bow and fire at you.
Don't bring it on.
Don't bring it. So longbow shot. 17.
Ouch.
I assume that's gonna hit you.
That hits
Wait,
for
is
sure.
your
Yeah.
AC really 10? That can't be right. Don't you have any armor?
No, I'm just wearing
So
clothes.
if you don't have armor, then your AC would be your Dex modifier plus your Con modifier.
Oh, so no, I should be more like, yeah, 17.
You have unarmored defense. What's your Dex modifier?
It's 3,
And your Con?
4.
Oh wow. All right. Wait, 4. How do you have
Right?
4? You
I'm
should
looking
be
at my
able to-
saving throws. No, I'm sorry. I have +2 for Constitution, so it should be +3. So I should
Okay.
have 13 then.
That makes more sense. So
Yeah.
you have 3. Okay, so you're 13.
Okay.
Yeah, so he would shoot you,
Yep.
doing 8, which halves to 4. And unfortunately, one of his allies is next to you, giving him martial advantage. So an extra 7, which halves to 3. So you take 7 points of damage from that arrow shot. And yeah, not looking terrible, but that definitely hurt. So that's it for him. This guy down here is attacking your guard friend. So
Oh, these guys are friendlies. Okay, got it.
yeah, the soldiers are friendlies, and actually,
All
I
right,
forgot
noted.
to,
Because I was going to attack one.
Come here, guard. What the
Orc
hell?
attack.
Yeah. All right, so this
I was
guy,
like, damn, Toby's surrounded.
yeah. So this guy is using his great axe on the guard. Oh no, the guard blocks the attack. This one is going to. Toby, you don't look armored, right?
No.
Alright, so he's going to ignore his captain's orders.
Okay,
Rush forward to here.
that's fair.
Then use aggressive to bonus action charge you, Toby.
Oh shit.
So he comes rushing at you with the great axe. Oh my goodness.
God damn it.
It's not good.
I think that hits.
Oh no!
Oh,
Max
I
damage.
am.
Alright, so yeah, you're kind of getting up as this guy just slashes you. Luckily, not a direct hit because it would have instantly killed you. But you are down and wounded. He roars with victory.
I only have 12 hit points.
Yeah, so you'd be at 0. You're,
Oh wait, I have
unless you got a
Shadow with a Grave. So let me do a
Oh,
Charisma.
what's this?
It's
Like undead fortitude, just based on the charisma, bro.
Although he did take a lot of
It's-
damage. We'll see.
I have to roll a 20 anyways.
20.
Oh!
Well,
You're like, what's up?
boys, it was fun while it lasted.
Alright, so Toby is down, badly wounded. That's it for this guy. This one here is going to swing back at you. 13? I
Yeah.
think that would just hit you. So you would take 2
Another
points. No, the 3 is for the crit, which you didn't crit.
Oh, okay.
So only 4, which halves to 2, because you're raging. Cargill, inside the carriage.
Alright. Alright. I can still save this, maybe, kind of.
So you jump
Rush
out.
out the caravan, screaming.
You see
Oh,
Toby
my
on the
friends.
ground next to you as you hop out. As the horse over.
Alright.
What's up?
Circle. Essentially, I can just use spare dying as a bonus instead.
Oh, nice. All right. So you make sure Toby is safe for the time being.
Indeed.
Hopefully, anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see, and then. Yeah, there's nothing good. Literally, just screw it. Schmack. Back to the grave. Come on, come on, come on.
So you come at this orc a swinging.
Am I tripping? Did it roll?
Do good. I don't see anything.
I think my shit's bugging. Oh well.
What did you click?
Refresh.
Yeah, I hit Mace and it just did nothing.
Oh, it did
let me try
nothing for
this.
me either. Let me try something. Wonder if the macros
Wait,
broke.
there-
Oh,
is-
there we go.
Yeah, I had to go through the sheet instead. The macros were just fucked, I think.
I replaced them. They should work now. But 18 would strike him as he kind of turns towards you, and you
Yeah.
just bash him in the chest. Ugh. For 7, which would put him to wounded. Ugh. He gets his axe ready to swing at you, but that is it for you, I assume.
Yep.
Alright, so at a different part of the caravan, you hear sounds of battle. Stuff happens. Shock. Shock yells, "Hold the line!"
I don't believe I have control of his character.
Oh, sorry, one moment. Yeah, Cargul had control, so I'll give it to Roderick. Alright, you should have control now.
Yes.
Let's check his macros. His seem to be working.
Okay. Who's this? Is it a
Which
dude he
one?
was fighting? The guy
That
next to him?
that is a soldier. He's on your team.
Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, that's a soldier. Okay. I guess Shock will then. Yeah, he'll run up with the Co. Wait, there's more guys over here. Can't really see. Couldn't
Shock.
see him. I couldn't see him from there. So yeah, he'll move forward and help Co. He can't
Oh
see
wait,
those ones on the
hang
other.
on. So Shock would actually have a torch.
Oh,
It's
okay.
on the ground near him. So let me pull that out because I forgot he can't see in the dark. So hang on. So you probably don't want to move.
Oh, yeah.
As there's a
Definitely.
guy running up on you.
Yep. Yeah, didn't see that guy. So yeah, Shock will just he'll is his shield already equipped? Or
Yeah.
is his shield not be equipped? Okay. Yeah,
he
he'll
has a
just
sword and shield.
yeah, he'll just one hand swing at the guy at an angle to him.
All right.
For 15?
Yeah, 15 would strike him as he's trying to bash you, doing 4 points of damage. And anything else?
Not from Shock, no.
Alright, this guy up here is gonna rush the guard. Oh, but the guard dodges. Well done, guard. Roderick. So you hear yells of combat outside the tent or the carriage next to you.
Yeah, I'll not there. Yeah, I'll pop out of the carriage.
Alright, so you would actually notice something as you hop out with your passive perception. To the west of you, there is a figure skulking through the hills. Let me get you a picture.
Uh-oh.
Crap.
Oh, but let me hide their name, because you would not know who they are. You see a flash of red again for a moment, and some purplish eyes glare at you, but then they are gone into the darkness over here. You can no longer see them.
Is turning on a hooded lantern, is that an action or an object interaction?
It would be an object interaction to turn on a hooded lantern.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to use my object interaction to turn on my lantern, then point it in that direction. So
Well,
it's 30.
you would have to use your object interaction to pull it out, so you couldn't turn it on until next turn, because I assume you don't
Okay.
have it in your hand.
Yeah, sure, yeah, okay, yeah. So I'll just use my option interaction to pull that out.
Mhm.
And then...
So from where you are, you would see the orc right
Yeah.
here, who just knocked down Toby. Probably a couple other things, too.
Back. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and try to shoot this one up close right now. Because the other ones are kind of people in the way.
The one who's swinging at Cargill?
Yeah, we'll just try to short bow him.
Alright. Donk. So you aim. Oh, bad luck. It will fly.
Flies
past.
off.
Just flies up over the hill here. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit closer this way. I believe I have this much movement left. And then I'm just gonna kinda I'm actually not gonna yell, but I'm gonna like whisper to this guard and point over direction of the hill and be like, there's someone in the hills right there.
So
Someone hiding in the hills.
he was about to charge this guy, but now he's kind of looking over. He's like, where? And he's scanning the area. But he does not see whoever it is, using his action to look for them. He's like, I'll go after them. You get that orc. Anything else for you?
I will. Yeah, actually, I'll use my bonus action and I'll throw a healing word at Toby.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so you channel
For 4.
healing energy. Forgot you could even do that. Alright, and Toby, you would gain 4. You are conscious again.
Frick, not 45. There we go. Frick yeah. Oh.
So you still look pretty wounded, but oh, and you would have a level of exhaustion. Uno level. But yeah, you would see the orc about to swing at your buddy Cargill, who is kind of trying to keep you safe.
I'm be honest too. I left the shield in the caravan. I just wanted to help Toby like spare the dying. I wasn't sure people had heals.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so Toby, speaking of which, it would be your turn. I assume you're done, Roderick.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Let me. I'm going to. This half orc is pretty close. So I'm going to. Let's see.
You're prone right now, so I assume you're standing up first of all.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up.
So that's half your movement. The orc kind of looks surprised as you get back up and refocuses, turning towards you again.
Surprise, surprise! I'm not that easy to kill. And I'm gonna hit him with my dagger.
Oh, you certainly are. All right. So as you stand, a flash of your blade sticks him.
3.
All right. You have sneak attack or anything?
I do not.
Okay. He did not like that, and he now turns towards you, getting ready to swing his axe at you again. Anything else?
Let me see. I don't have any bonus actions I can do, I don't believe.
All right.
No, that's my turn.
All right. The orc up here is attacking the guard. Oh, that is... Oh, yeah. Someone dies somewhere. This guy here is attacking Shock. Oh, but Shock will block it. This one down here is actually going to ignore the Hobgoblin as well. The Hobgoblin's looking pissed at this point. This freaking orc's not doing what I say. He is going to use aggressive go for this guy. Oh, and he does strike. This guard becomes near death. This guy, being that the guard is dead, is going to run over this way and attack the guard here. Which the guard will block. Damien, finally.
Alright, natural one, that sucks. I get up and with my crossbow in hand,
Yeah.
and I get out of the carriage. I don't know, it's down here?
Alright, so you jump out the back of the carriage. You would see an orc about to bring his axe down on poor Toby, who already looks really wounded.
Not again.
God
Can I-
damn.
That's the closest thing. This guy's
Can I-
kind of running towards the orc, and this guy, and yeah, you'd see your buddy over here as well.
Can I climb on top of the carriage?
I guess you could jump up there. So
Yeah,
if
I'll-
you go up there, just to get high ground, I guess that would be so it would be an athletics check to try to climb up there. All right, you know what?
Sure.
I'll say you could just do it because there's probably a ladder or something to get on there.
Alright.
So you climb up here. You can now
Can you-
kind of see, and you have high ground.
I'll yell out to like all the guards, like hold fast, push them back, show them the might of the Teruvian Empire, and then I'll take a shot at this guy right here.
Kill him.
Give me a persuasion check on that.
At advantage, right? Because you said in the first session that I get advantage with the guards.
Yes, because you have befriended them.
Oof.
Oh.
Well, your advantage didn't cut out well.
That didn't cut out well now.
Yeah, they're like, but we're getting slaughtered. Anyway, go ahead, take your shot.
Jesus.
Oh, who are you shooting at?
This guy right here.
All right. So as he's about to bring his axe down on Toby, a crossbow bolt goes through the side of his head, and then he goes down.
That's one.
Now, can I
Toby's gonna
shoot
like buck at his dead corpse and be like, "What, boy?"
Now, can I shoot again with action surge, or no?
Yes.
Because of the loading.
Oh, that's right. You have the crossbow.
I
What's
think
the
you need
wording?
the. I think you need the feat to be able to do it. with
Yeah, I
action
believe
surge.
the rule on crossbow or with anything with loading is you can only shoot once per turn, even if you have
Okay.
extra actions.
Loading, because of time required, you can only fire one piece of ammunition from when you use an action, bonus action, or reaction to fire, regardless of the number of attacks you can normally take.
Yeah.
Ah!
So you'd have to reload it first, is the answer. Which you do. For
I think
free,
ba- Well, I think based on that wording, if he action surges, he does get you because it's a new action. You can only attack once per action, even if you only have extra attack.
Oh, I see.
That's the wording. So if he
Uh,
if he uses action surge, I think he can.
Yeah, no, that's true. All right, sure. So if you want to action surge, I'll let you fire again.
I will action surge.
All right.
Seems
really-
like
you do like a quick like flip of the wrist and just like socket another crossbow bolt, looking all cool up there.
And
It
then
seems
I'll
like-
shoot at the guy that's Ko is fighting.
Okay. Were you saying something?
I say, yeah. It just seems like loading hinders extra attack is what it mostly hinders.
All right. So
15.
unfortunately, he does have cover from Ko, but you have high ground, which gives you the exact number you needed with that roll.
Whew.
So you hit him for 7 points as he's like about to swing at Ko, like a crossbow bolt comes whizzing over Ko's shoulders and hits him in the armor. He looks wounded.
And that's my turn.
All right. The guards go. For the Teruvian Empire! Oh, he stabs
that?
that guy. So this guy goes over here. No one can command these guys because they're kind of off by. Oh, wow. All right. Apparently, these guys did get inspired by you.
Take it.
It was just that one guy that didn't.
Yeah, just that one guy.
So this guy here, since he's near you guys, you can give him commands. What do you want him to do?
I mean, probably stab this man here. He can't escape. Opportunity.
I
So
mean,
slow.
he could disengage if you want to try to run
True.
away. He is badly wounded, or you can tell him to just, go for it.
I'll probably tell him to run.
The
Anyone-
Empire attack. Just kidding.
So he's about to.
he just-
He's
Nah,
like,
yeah.
for the Empire. He's bleeding out. And you're like, get out of here, son of a bitch.
What are you doing?
all he's got is the spear, right?
Huh?
All he's got is a spear, right?
Spear and shield.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him disengage and run.
Get out of here,
And then,
buddy.
like, run for the caravan.
Alright. He will disengage, and I guess he'll retreat around the corner here. He says, cover my retreat. As the orc does look like he's going to follow him. But that is it for him. This guy here, you told him to go look in the hills, right?
I did.
Alright, so he's gonna carefully 15, 20, 30. He's gonna look around. Still doesn't see anything.
Could I have him tell him to use his object interaction to light the lantern in my hand?
Yeah, sure. So
I would say I'd do that so that way I could point it in that direction for him.
So he grabs the lantern off of you and lights it, which would really light up the area. You still don't see anyone over there, though.
Okay.
And he then moves over here to light up the place. So this guy here, what do you want him to do?
I'd say he probably should go up and help Shock and the other guy.
He probably looks like he wants to go help your barbarian, but he can go help Shock if you want him to.
Where is my... Yeah, I would think he should go help Shock because he could get a flank with his buddy.
Alright, so Damien yells, he kind of sees the opportunity from up top. He's like, go flank! He's gonna run over here, take a flanking stab. Oh, no, he is less inspired. This guy up here, I'm guessing you want him to do a flank stab.
Yeah, probably the smartest thing to do.
Oh,
Let's
he
go.
does hit, but not very well. I'm doing 2 points to that orc. I think that's it for the guards. New round is going to be Ko.
So my rage is focused from the cuts on my chest, and then I'm inspired by the arrow whizzing over my shoulder and sticking this son of a bitch. And, I'm gonna go to...
Oh yeah,
Nice.
22.
Ah!
Slam your club
And
into
then,
this guy.
boop. I bop him.
Alright, so you clip his side, and he kind of pinwheels, falling down unconscious. So he is
Alright,
dying.
and then...
He's not,
Teabag him.
he's not dead yet, but he's dying.
I get a couple of teabag rounds and push the hobgoblin. I drag my nuts over his forehead as I run over him.
Alright, doing the you bonus action teabag, got it. Alright.
Intimidation factor.
Yeah,
Right?
hobgoblin is like touche.
He's like, he's so powerful.
So he doesn't like anything that's going on here. He is going to move away from you, giving you an opportunity attack if you want to take it.
Yeah, do I roll for that?
Yeah.
Is that on my
So-
character sheet?
It's just a club.
Just
attack.
normal attack.
Yeah, it's just your. Yeah,
Oh, I just do my swingy swing.
yeah, do you swingy swing on him?
Oh, you would hit. Wow, he has pretty good AC, and you still hit.
It does
Right in
consume
the
your reaction
spine.
if you have any other reaction things, but I don't think you do.
So he is kind of surprised that you hit him, and he is looking wounded. Yeah, so when you use your reaction, you mark yourself as this.
Okay.
But he's going to keep going north. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. With his bow, he's going to take aim at Shock.
Damn, they want shock.
I was worried he was gonna come after me. I was like, no, man, I only got 4 hit points. Leave me alone.
Yeah, but look at Shock now. He's got 4
Yeah.
people on his ass.
Or should he go for the guard? No, he's gonna go for Shock. He doesn't have a clear shot at the guard. So he does a longbow attack. Oh, but Shock turns in time, blocking it as the Hobgoblin curses. The orc down here is going to attack. 14 would strike, wounding the guard here. As he takes a hit from the axe. This orc is dead. So put him out of combat.
That's kind of orc.
This one is unconscious. Oh, he's down. You're not sure how he's doing. Calgar.
Let's see. This guy. Wait. This guy is gonna rush for the guard, right?
Yeah. So he sees the guard run around the wagon, and he looks like he's about to follow.
All right. Before I go over there, question to Ko. How you doing? What's the HP look like?
Well, he can't tell you that. You just know
Correct.
that you would know he's above half and that he's taken damage, unless you do a medicine. Or do you have medicine?
Let's see. I feel like I should.
If you were trained in medicine, you can assess
Yeah.
him as a bonus action.
I'll leave it. All right.
Yeah, but
can I-
otherwise, you would know he is tired, which means he's taken damage but isn't below half.
All right. I'm gonna rush in here, use my action, strap on my shield, because I left it in here last time.
Alright, so you quickly grab it. Like,
All right.
maybe reach your hand under the
Under the
cloth
tarp or whatever.
Just strap it on there.
All right. Run over here, try and corner this orc. Be like, "You'll face me first, fool." And then
Alright,
crap,
he says something to you in Orcish.
it's an action. It's an action to put the shield on, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Okay, I just screwed myself because I have nothing to hit him with now. Let's see.
Bonus action teabag.
Let's see.
They have to be
Age tested.
he has to be prone for that. You can't teabag him if he's standing. in front of you.
Aw.
Dang it.
Unless
Jumping
you got really
back.
good acrobatics, maybe. What the?
Front flip teabag in action.
Yeah.
Like the bonus action Degeneration X just suck it emote.
So,
Yeah, I got nothing. That's turn shit.
Alright. So after you is going to be the orc, who's doing some fighting off screen. Ooh, he certainly is. Ah! You would hear a cry. Someone goes down, and this guy runs over here to help his buddy with this guard. Shock.
Okay, yeah, move around. Is this guy also wielding a great axe? They all wielding
Oh,
great
yeah,
axes?
sorry. These guys, I should mark them. Do all have great axes. Wish you would see what they have at this point.
Shock is gonna. Yeah, he's just gonna swing at the same one. This one over here.
Cool. Alright. Stabby,
Take the
stabby.
opportunity. Where did that? Bing.
Alright, 14. That will hit. These guys are not well armored. 7. Oh. It's a nasty cut on his leg, and he is now wounded.
And I guess he'll kind of move. Oh no, I guess he has to stay there. Yeah, he'll just stay there.
Okay. So that is it for Shock. The orc up here is going to swing at the soldier. He's going to move here for flank. Oh yeah, 18 will strike. Doing 10. Oh man, this guy is very wounded. I'm okay. As he's reattaching
8, right?
his
Not
arm.
10.
Yeah, 8 points. He is near death. Alright, that is it for the orc, Roderick.
I'm gonna follow Damien's lead and hop up on this carriage as well.
Alright, so you climb up the side. I'll say that uses an extra 10 feet, so that's the 20 feet of movement to get there.
Got it. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to shoot this one. The one that Shock's been attacking.
Alright, you would have cover from shock, but you do have high ground. So -1 to your attack, all said and done.
Would this one be any better, or is it the same?
It's pretty much the same on anyone you don't have a clear shot at. Which
Got it,
I don't
okay, yeah,
think
let's shoot
you... Well, you'd have a clear shot at this guy right now.
Got it. Yeah, I wanna shoot for. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one though.
Okay. I mean, they're not well... Ooh, well. No, that is going to miss, sadly.
Well, can't roll with the short bow.
Yeah. Anything else for you?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's it.
Alright. So that is it for you. Toby.
So Toby doesn't like that hobgoblin's trying to leave. So he's gonna bonus action teabag on the dead corpse in front of him.
Alright. Teabag successful.
And then he's gonna go right here. So now the hobgoblin's in range. And
Well, I guess you're not actually teabagging, because I was going to say if you actually have to enter a space, that would be difficult terrain.
Oh,
Teabag is more joking, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
That's what I expected. Mechanically speaking, if you're going to like squat over him and like try to teabag him, you would have to slow down and do it.
It's the
lose some
spirit
movement.
of teabagging.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
spiritual teabagging.
And then he's going to, on the hobgoblin, he's going to cast Ice Knife.
Oh no! Alright, well the ice knife flies at him, and I think he still does have to make a dex save.
Yes.
Because even though he dodged it, it just explodes right next to him. Dex 11, I think, fails.
He fails, so he takes.
So go ahead. If you click ice knife, it'll roll the damage on the
Yeah.
check.
7 cold.
So he falls to the floor shivering. Because he is badly wounded.
And then.
Yeah, critically wounded, so he's out of the fight, same as the orc.
Yeah, so that's all Toby has. So that'll be my turn.
Alright. The orc over here is going to rush up to this guy. Going for the flank. Ooh, 14 fortunately will sure. Oh no, that'll miss him actually. Alright, that's it for him. This one I'm gonna say is gonna go for shock. Can't get a flank in there, can he? Oh yeah, he can. He's gonna come down this way. Surrounding shock. Oh, shock is struck, taking 12 slashing. And he is wounded. Son of a bitch.
Can you lower his health for me real quick? I had to run to the kitchen real fast.
Yeah, that's fine. So he took 12. And that is it for that guy. This one here actually saw you cast, and he says something in Orcish, rushing towards you, giving you an Oppie if you want to take it. Cargill.
Get that Oppie.
Let's see. Don't you flee from me.
Oh, you hit him. 8. Oh, that hurt. Let me roll an intelligence check. Oh, enraged by that, he turns around. And he's gonna swing, but you dodge, luckily. He is wounded. That's it for him. This one, also seeing Toby cast, is going to go at him, giving the guards oppies. Nope. Oh, that guy hit him. Oh. He is smart enough to ignore it. He rushes at Toby, roaring as he takes a swing.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
Lord.
Yeah.
Well, boys.
Oh!
Well.
Toby kind of turns around with that look of horror as the orc is coming at him.
I mean, you could try the thing again.
Try what thing?
If he gets knocked down, he can use this thing.
Right. He did less damage this time. Wait, how much damage did he do? Hang on. Yeah, he didn't do as much, so you can get your save. Now, is that once per day? How that works?
If it succeeds.
If it succeeds, I can't do it again until after a long rest.
Alright, so yeah, DC 11.
Alright, I'll just put it in the chat real quick.
Yeah, straight for the grave.
DC 11. Which one is it again? Charisma.
Charisma. Oh yeah, so you take the hit in stride, going down to 1 hit point.
Woo!
He yells something at you as he begins to swing again, but that's it for him. Damien.
Good job holding your own, Toby. And then I'll take a shot at the wounded guy by shock.
You got that guy, Toby.
You got it, Toby.
You got it, Toby. You got it.
I'm trying my best out here.
Yeah,
15?
14 would be enough. 15, right? You got high ground. So you shoot him in the back, and he goes unconscious. Shock says, "Well struck."
Teabag him, Shock.
I have other things to do. What is this tea bag you speak of? Anything else, Damien?
No, I'm dead.
Alright, the guards go. So this guy down here, he is not liking how this is. For the Empire! Oh wow, he's on it. So this orc is near death, but he's still up, unfortunately. Says, I need help! That's it for him.
If he makes it through this battle, I'm gonna hire him as my personal guard.
You did well,
The
sir.
guards have guards.
So this guy who you told to run is just gonna kind of run up to his buddy here. He says, I need some help. The guy says, I'm looking for an enemy, so they're not doing anything. This guy... I guess, Lord Blackwater, I guess, what do you want him to do, since you have the, charisma?
Which one? The one in front of Roderick?
This guy up here, yeah. Or down below.
If he moves here, does he give Roderick flank?
No, because I guess if Roderick stabs down at him, he would, but not normally from up there, unless he does melee.
I think it'd be better for him to just stab the guy.
Alright, so he goes for... Well, I mean, he could get flank if he goes over there. No, you know what? This guy's too high up. I'm going to say no, because he's all the way up on the wagon. So he stabs at him. Oh, he gets him. Oh,
For the Empire.
For the Empire! Stab. This guy up here is near death. What do you want him to do? Lord Blackwater.
Probably the same thing. He and Shock can gang up on the living orc there.
For the Empire!
If
For
he moves,
the Empire!
The fucking
This
NPC.
one right here.
so he's gonna go
For the Empire.
for the oh, yeah. So he does 7 points. That one who is still okay. And I think that's all the guards. All the others are dead or unconscious. New rounds, go.
Kind of pissed that the hobgoblin ran away, so I'm gonna take it out on.
Real quick, with a passive perception of 12, you think you hear someone, or maybe several someones, coming in from the east. Might be reinforcements. You would also hear and see, like, in the north and south of the other parts of the caravan, there's more fighting going on.
Shit.
This is only the middle section of the caravan.
True. Okay, well, I'm gonna see if I can hit this guy.
Which
I
guy?
don't. The one in front of me, the
The
orc
unconscious
to my
one?
left. Oh, he's unconscious?
That's the
Oh,
guy you were
man.
teabagging.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I mean, he's
So
not
that-
dead yet.
that's
If you
kind of
want,
right
you
here,
can you can try to kill him, but he's down.
No, that guy can fuck off. I will press Q one time.
Toby!
Who's still alive?
So
Toby's
there's
fucked
an
right
orc
now.
here. Toby's fine.
Got
There's
it.
an orc here. Basically, the ones with sleepy faces are the unconscious ones. So this guy's up. Going to help Toby. This
Get the
one's
fuck
up.
off this guy.
Well, that didn't.
Rush up.
Okay. I will actually use my great sword. Great club, hopefully.
Yeah, 20 would connect. Alright, so as he's about to try to cut down Toby, you just come in from the side and bap him in the side of the head, and he is unconscious.
Yeah.
Is Toby prone?
No,
No, I'm
Toby's
Sweet.
yeah, he's
Dap him up.
standing. He's badly wounded. And actually, when you guys go below a fourth, you want to mark yourself with this, just so everyone knows how bad you're looking,
Oh yeah, my bad.
because they can't see your HP. But yeah, Toby looks like crap. He's not doing good.
That's all I got. I don't think I have anything to help him, so give him a pat on the back. Let's go.
And
Thanks, man.
let's do this. So the orc down here is going to attack the guard. Oh, he misses him. The other orc over here. Oh, he's unconscious. Yeah, he's still unconscious, not dead yet. Cargill.
Let's see. Do I have a mother loving? Alright. First healing word on Toby.
All right.
Sweet.
I'm up to 7. Hell yeah.
Toby's
Alright.
feeling better.
Alright. And then one more time, bring the mace down on this orc to the grave.
To the grave. Yeah, 19 will strike him as he's trying to get up to get Toby. Well, now he's just fighting you, actually, because you hit him really hard. He is badly wounded, but still alive.
Shit.
Do the thing.
Yeah, that'd be turn.
Alright, that is it for you. The orc down here is going to move up and try to kill this soldier. 15 would do it. Let's see. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh no!
He is then going to roar with triumph and keep running north.
For the Empire.
What the
For the Empire! Then he is going to use his aggressiveness. Rush up to try to help his buddy. Give him a flank. Shock.
Yeah, he's just gonna swing at the dude.
Alright, he swings at the dude.
And
Yeah.
blank advantage for you, or just
Flank
plus
is
2?
+2.
Okay, so he 10. I'm assuming 10 misses.
10 would not be enough, and the dude would dodge it. This guy, angered by the guard hitting him, is going to try to kill that guard. Punish him for not retreating. Oh, but he barely missed him. Roderick.
Hire that guy.
He's just gonna hire
Roll
everyone.
down.
Well, you guys know what I'm gonna say. For the Empire.
For the Empire.
I'm gonna try. I'll try to finish this one off that's on Cargill.
Alright, so short bow shot. +1 to the attack.
21.
Oh yeah, that will definitely hit him. And he gets
Bird in.
arrow right through his head.
Yeah.
He's down. Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
All right. Toby.
All right. So I know the hill is difficult terrain. So that's what, half?
Yeah, so it's double movement to move on to a hill square.
Okay. So 15 is
That'd be 20
exactly
feet.
half. Oh, it'd be 20 feet for me?
Yeah, because it would be an extra 5 feet to move on to that square. So you're running up the hill, basically.
Okay. So, yeah, 20 feet. I'm going to
But
go
you
up
would
onto the
have-
hill.
You would have high ground up there.
So I'd have advantage, right? Or no?
+1 to your attacks if you have
Okay.
higher ground than someone.
Okay. So I'm going to attack this guy with... Where's it at? Frostbite.
Alright, so you chant summoning frost magics. Fortunately, he looks like he has pretty good con saves. Yeah, so he would resist.
Damn it.
Because orcs are pretty hardy.
Hmm.
So the frost hits him, but he does not take damage from it. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Alright, this guy down here is going to pull a javelin off his back. And he is going to throw it up at... Oh, actually...
They have disadvantage.
Yeah, I just saw the guard there. So I think he's going to give the guard an oppie and climb up on the wagon as well. So the guard says, "Oh no, you don't."
Crit him. Damn it.
Damn it.
Nope.
You underestimate my power.
Sticks him in the armor. So he climbs up here. You guys are both kind of caught a little off guard as he roars and swings his axe. I think he's gonna go for Roderick, because he didn't like you. He saw you first. And he didn't like you shooting at people up here. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have his axe. So 12. Nope,
That misses.
Alright, so that's it for him. This guy is bleeding out. Still alive, though. This guy
That
is
guy's
dead. So let me take him off initiative. This one is bleeding
Almost.
out. He is at 0. I don't know why I didn't
Oh.
mark him as unconscious.
Okay.
Uh,
Sick.
So yeah, he is unconscious, bleeding out.
Sick.
Damien, you got some company.
Yeah. I'll drop my crossbow and draw my rapier
Okay.
and try to run this guy through.
Ah. So is he
On
swinging?
guard,
at-
motherfucker.
Oh,
23.
ouch. Wow, that was a good hit. So as he's swinging at Roderick, you completely stab him. Whatever the word is, eviscerate. And he kind of crumples and falls off the carriage.
Nice.
Uh,
And then I'll
anything
yell at
else?
these two guards to come and help over here
All right.
if they can.
So yeah, speaking of, the guards go. This guy is dead. This guy here. Oh wait, that was the marker guy. Hang on, I need him on the initiative list.
Oh, my sheet's fucked up.
Get back on the list. Get back here. Alright, so that guy is dead. This guy is unconscious, not looking good. These two guys up here. So you yelled at them to get back in the fight?
Yeah.
Alright, so the wounded guy is gonna say, of course. He's gonna rush over this way.
Over the Empire.
Oh, the Empire! He looks around and he is gonna dash up this way. This guy over here is gonna come up this way. 25, 30. And he is going to... I think he's going to wait. He's not going to rush in just yet. That is, I think, all of your... Oh, wait. No, this guy up here is going to take a flank attack. Whoa. Oh, he would hit him. Wounding
Wait,
him.
this guy didn't move.
Oh, did I skip one?
Yeah, this
alright.
one right here.
So he is going to try to team up on this guy as well. Stabbing him with a spear. Oh, nice hit. That guy is down. Alright, so that is it for your guys, I think. New round. From the east, another enemy comes running in.
Ah, that's another Hoob Goblin.
Yeah, it is a Hoob Goblin indeed.
Can I yell this across the camp?
Actually, I forgot
More-
to show you the picture of these guys. The Hoob Goblins. So you yell, more incoming! And he is going to have his bow look around for a target. All his guys down? Oh, no. He does see a target looking towards Cargill. You have a guy next to you. He's going to fire his longbow at you. I'll say he comes up on the hill. So he would be tactical.
Well, crap.
Pew! Oh, no!
Oh,
Cargill!
Oh, God.
So you hear the whiz of the arrow, but it's too late. He would do...
Yeah, shit.
28 points of damage.
What?
God.
Yeah, that's definitely me in the dirt right now.
21?
21. Yeah. Wait, why do you only have 9 hit points? You're level 2.
I don't know. I don't think it rolled properly. Hold up.
Yeah, you should have more than 9 hit
no,
points.
No, it's 15. The little token thing you didn't upgrade. That's what that is.
Alright, because that would have been death if you were only at 9 hit points. So yeah, you get an arrow through your armor and just kind of collapse onto the floor, badly wounded. And he would yell as you hear more people coming. Ko!
I would like to rage.
Whisper. Alright, so you're still raging.
I'm still raging. I just wanted to say that. I'm gonna smack him with my great club.
Now, let me see what's going on with your token here. Why does it only say 9?
It says
I
7.
I
Yeah,
see
it
why it
says-
only says 9. Because it's not linked to your HP. That would be why. So, there we go. Now, save, update. Alright, so now it should be linked to your sheet's HP. Alright, so you rush forward at this archer as you hear your buddy go, ugh, as the arrow hits him.
Yeah, I see that. Kind of getting worried because we got some low health motherfuckers again. So I'm gonna go smack them if I can.
At this point,
I rolled a 15.
you would also see 2 orcs coming in from off the map behind him. 15 would miss, actually. You would clip his armor, but he doesn't take any damage from that. This guy's a pretty high AC.
I'm still a wimp with only 1 attack, right?
Yeah.
I guess that is my turn. Can I push his ass? I don't know.
No, you would shoving it would be an attack. It's not a bonus action like it is in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Alright, so from the south, this guy down here is gonna rush north 30 feet. Sees Toby up on the hill. He's going to aggressive. Go 5, 15, 25, and he's going to throw a javelin at you, Toby.
Oh, shit.
Axe in hand, he pulls a javelin off his back, taking his great axe like in one hand for a moment as he hurls the javelin at you. Oh, but you
Misses.
duck as
Yay.
it flies over you. All right, an orc comes from off screen. He is going to aggressive up towards the barbarian who's on his boss. Great axe in hand, he's gonna swing at you. Shoo. Yeah, 16 connects, doing 6 points of slashing. And you would see he looks wounded now. I mean, Ko does.
Ugh.
Ugh. Too many.
Fuck.
Alright, this guy is bleeding out. Oh, he bleeds out. There.
Bye-bye.
Kargul, I need you to whisper me a death save.
Alrighty then.
We believe in you.
Actually, 20, do it.
I mean,
Alright, you know what you rolled. That is it for Kargul. The orc, judging, it's like, do I try to kill Kargul or do I go after Toby? He'll go after Toby. He knows you're a caster.
Oh, shit.
He comes running up the hill. Oh, but Toby dodges a javelin and a great axe. Toby's on a roll up there.
Keep it up, Toby.
I'm trying my best, guys. I'm gonna shit myself.
New build sorcerer tank.
Wait, what was
shock.
that about shooting yourself?
Shit yourself.
Nothing.
They'll run away. They'll be grossed out. Alright, Shock. What's Shock doing? He's got all the
Yeah,
guys near him down.
You do, yeah. He's just gonna. Oh, that guy. Yeah, that guy's down. He's gonna. That guy's down.
Oh, also, this hobgoblin bled out over here. Bleh,
Can't quite reach.
truly, I weep for him.
bleh.
Yeah, I guess Shock is gonna just move a little closer here.
Okay.
He'll, I guess, just drop his longsword for now, object interaction, and then try to shoot this orc with his light crossbow.
Alright, pulls out his crossbow, firing at that guy. Yeah, 18 would strike. Oh, does 3 damage to him. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it for Shock.
Alright, this guy. Oh, he bleeds out. Bleh. Natural 1. Roderick.
Well, I'm gonna move here. Try to shoot at this guy on Toby.
Alright.
Ah,
Oh, jeez. Alright, so you fumble the arrow and it just kind of drops off the wagon. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my last healing word at Kargul.
Alright, Kargul is brought back from the brink with healing energy.
For 4.
Or
sneak
4,
attack from
then
there.
sneak attack for 5 damage. No, just kidding. So
Wait,
4
what?
points of healing. It's a very deadly heal, but you're okay. You're at 4. So, yeah, your mace is laying next to you. You're prone, but you're alive. That's it for you, right?
Yep, that'll be it.
Toby, they're taking the hill.
All right. Would you say that the two orcs are kind of like within at least 5 feet of each other?
Oh, yeah, they're adjacent.
All right, dope. I'm going to, on the guy closest to me, cast Ice Knife, and
So that would
they
be
both.
that would be a disadvantage because it would be a ranged attack when someone's adjacent to you. If you
Then
wanna
I'll do it.
that.
I could swap it to this guy then.
I would still be disadvantaged because you have a melee guy
Hmm.
threatening you.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
So you just have to roll again.
Yeah, I'll just roll it again. Where's it at?
So 14 would hit him.
And then they both need to make a dex save.
Well, how much does go ahead and give me a damage roll? Alright, so this guy goes down. He gets impaled by the ice knife. This guy will try to dodge. Oh, and he does. Getting out of the way of the ice knife and taking... I think he takes no damage, right?
Yeah, they don't take damage.
Unless they fail it.
Alright, so he jumps out of the way of the cold burst. Anything else, Toby?
I'm just gonna kind of scream like, "Hey guys, I'm doing good, but I'm also really scared. Someone please help!" And that's it.
Alright. This guy back here is dead. This guy up here is not doing well. Another orc comes running in from off screen.
Jesus.
Did you take your 6 points, Ko? Doesn't look like you did. From the last guy that hit you.
Oh, did I not?
Well, it still shows you at what you had. I don't think you took it off.
My fault. So I'm at 8.
Yeah, I think it was 6, wasn't it?
It was 14 minus 6?
Well,
Or am I at 6 health?
No, I think he's asking about the damage.
Yeah, because that guy hit you, but I forget what he rolled. I thought he did 12, and then... Yeah, he did 12 and he halved it, so yeah, you took 6. So
Okay.
Ko would look wounded. This guy is going to run up and try to finish you off. Oh, but you dodged. Nice.
Bring it on.
That's it for him. This guy is still okay. Damien.
Like, I got your back, Toby, and we'll shoot this guy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me
He's
grab my
going for
character
Toby. You and Rogrick both are trying to help Toby over there.
sheet. Heavy crossbow.
Oh yeah, that really hurt, putting him to near death.
Okay.
But he is
And
still up.
That's my turn.
Alright, the guards go. So that guy is dead. Ooh, this guy bled out.
You got this one right here.
No, not
The Empire!
guy. Not the Empire guy.
Tell my
We got-
wife I loved her. He's out. Alright.
Well, I think we got like 2 left that aren't dead or near dead.
What do you want this guy to do? Lord Blackwater.
Like, I'll tell them, pick up their javelins and help out Ko.
Alright, so he's gonna go 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Grabbing the javelin. I don't have a javelin macro, so I'll just roll. Oh,
Is it the
he
same as the
would-
spear?
I believe so, but he would hit. And this guy is unconscious. Ugh. He goes down. You're safe for now, Ko. Guard yells, "Huzzah, the Empire!"
By the Empire!
Or the Empire?
So these guys up here, I'm gonna say the wounded guys are gonna back off. They're just like, all right, we're gonna stay back. This guy runs up though. Ah!
Like, that's not very patriotic of you. No, just kidding.
Get your dead asses back in there. He's bleeding all over the place. Like, you fight till you're dead. All right, so yeah, this guy rushes up. He is going to have to wait because he doesn't have a ranged weapon. That's it for the guards. New round. The hobgoblin is gonna pull out his blade.
No.
With bow in one hand, sword in the other, he's going to stab at Ko.
Hup, hup.
Yeah. Oh, he would get you.
I feel like we're all gonna leave.
Really
this
a
thing
flesh
with
wound?
exhaustion.
Oh shit.
But he has martial advantage. So
No.
7 half is 3, 8 half is 4. So 7 points of damage.
I'm very
Ko is-
hurt.
Yeah, Ko is not looking good.
Oh, what's
Co
it-
disengage.
Ko, get out of there! You're crazy.
Go for the Empire, Ko.
Blackwater's like, you fight, Ko. You fight.
Toby's just on the hill. For the Empire, disengage. We need you.
Alright, Ko, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'll listen to my compatriots because it's not looking too hot. I will absolutely disengage.
Alright. So you retreat.
That's gonna be difficult terrain, right? So I go here. And then I
Yeah,
can go.
it's 10.
Right, and then boop.
So it's 10, 15, 25, 30. Do you not have 40 feet yet? Or is that higher level?
I think it's higher level. I think I'm still
Okay.
at 30. I think.
So you come running
Could be wrong.
towards Toby on top of the hill. Save me, Toby.
Don't worry.
I got this. Alright, so
You
that's
see
it
piss
for
stains
Ko.
in my pants.
Yeah.
I've pissed myself.
It's okay. I'm also pissed myself.
Alright, the orc's like, where are you going? And he is going to try to follow you. 10, 30. He's going to try to bring you down. Oh no!
Ah,
So as you're running, the orc just comes up from behind, and you would be dead.
Toby, I'm.
Oh
Toby,
no!
he doesn't look like he's dead, but he's bleeding out. So this orc is dead. Put him to the map layer. Cargill. What are you gonna do? So this is the unconscious one. This guy. And Ko, you'd be at 0 hit points. Are you there, Cargill?
I am dead, in fact. Nah. Thinking, struggling, brain not braining. Alright, no wait. Plan, idea, thanks. Let's see. This fool is unconscious, right?
Yeah, he's bleeding out.
Okay. Let's see. Like right there, and that's double.
That guy.
Alright, yeah, right there's fine. Alright. Right, yeah. And then, yeah, rather than, let's say, yes, great, cure wounds.
Alright, so you come running down the hill.
Arise!
Oh, wow. And
Hell yeah.
Ko is...
Hell yeah.
He's prone, but he is alive at 10 hit points.
Ugh.
Not raging anymore, though.
Ah,
No.
shit.
And your axe has been dropped next to you. You can always pick that up on your turn.
And that is turn, I got nothing left.
Alright.
What about the... Oh,
About the what?
I was going to say, what about the potion?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
Question, can I take that for bonus?
No, potions are an action. I don't do the
Oh, okay.
bonus
Never
action
mind then.
potion. Alright, so this guy is still bleeding out. Shock.
Shock gonna drop his crossbow.
Pick back up the sword.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. And Ko is down, so yeah, he'll just kind of get here and try to interpose himself between this guy and Ko and attack him.
Alright, Shock is trying to get him off Ko. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Hell yeah.
4.
Not the best damage. That would wound him, though. He now turns towards Shock. Roderick.
Roderick, you there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to. We're gonna try to keep shooting that one.
All right. Oh yeah, 22 will strike him.
That one I will
Short
get a sneak
bow.
attack on.
Yeah, comes whizzing over, shock. Oh, and that would kill him. Anything else, Roderick?
Nope.
Toby.
So I am going to, with my final spell slot
Yeah,
on the the hoob goblin over here,
yeah.
I'm gonna cast. Oh shit! Whoops. There we go. Ice knife.
14 is gonna miss him. He has actually pretty high AC, but they do have to make dex saves.
Yes.
So, orc, fail it. How much does he take? Oh,
8 cold.
Ouch.
Nice.
He is wounded. The Hoob Goblin. Oh, will fail it too, taking 8, and he is near death.
Yeah.
So they're both really hurt by that. That's it for you, Toby?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Alright, this orc dies.
Bye. Have a good time.
This one here
Come back again.
is actually going to retreat. So he
You
goes
coward!
30, and then another 30, putting him 45 feet off the board.
Dang it, we need to get him.
This orc here, he's still alive. Damien.
How much feet is he off the board?
And I sniped him.
He is 45 feet. Next turn, he'll be out of sight because of cover. But you do get one parting shot if you want to fire at him.
Get his ass.
If someone leaves the map and moves again, they're basically considered like out of sight. But you do.
Yeah, we
have
gotta kill him
But you do
because
have
he's
one
gonna snitch
turn
on me.
yeah.
He's gonna snitch on you. Yeah, I'll yell at the hobgoblin, surrender, you're outnumbered and outmatched, and then I'll ready my crossbow to shoot if he doesn't.
Give me persuasion or intimidation.
Or persuasion, there you go, 12.
I'll give you advantage on that.
14.
Okay, so that's what you say. What about the guards?
For the Empire!
For the Empire.
So this guy rushes up, hearing that you yell for him to surrender. He's going to ready in action if he tries anything. This guy is going to rush up. 50, 60. He's going to ready in action as well. These guards are going to cry because they are very hurt. And new round, the hobgoblin. He is going to throw down his bow and put his hands up, so he does surrender. Ko.
Alright, so I use half my movement to get up,
Okay.
giving Kargul an appreciative glance. As maybe he helps me get up. I don't know. He's a nice guy. He gave me some good ass
5-5.
healing.
Yeah.
I'm alive because of him. Respect.
Yeah.
And I guess all our adversaries are giving up or running away.
Yeah. So is anyone going to take a parting shot at the orc, or are you going to let him retreat? If you're letting him retreat, I could just end combat here.
Yeah, I'm like looking around.
But I use my ready action.
Like, do I need to get him?
No, at this point you chose to ready against the hobgoblin, so you couldn't ready against him as well.
Alright, that's fair.
I'll take a shot.
Alright, Roderick is going to take a parting shot. What's the range
How-
on your bow?
That's what I was gonna say. It's 80 for range. It's 8320 for the short bow.
Alright, so he's long range right now.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, and he is in darkness. Well, yeah, I'll miss anyway. So he is going to vanish into the night, and the combat ends.
Well, shit.
What do you want to do? Shock immediately runs over and just punches this guy.
Can we check the rest of the caravan? Like, is the rest of the caravan okay?
So
Yes,
yeah, Shock, I'll say he ties this guy up and he's going to go to the north and south. And yes, the rest of the caravan is okay. The biggest attacks were kind of in the middle and south, and both of those managed to fight off the people. So
I
Did
guess we
Shock.
any
should
of the
check
other
our
guards
wounded.
survive? Yeah.
There are a bunch of wounded. Let me see if there are any on this
Yeah.
battlefield. I think all your soldiers here that went down died. But there are some to the north and south. Medicine might save a few of them. If someone has a medicine check.
I'm not trained. Does it matter?
It would. You'd have to be trained.
I don't,
for this.
but I'd like to help.
Yeah.
Carry them around or whatever, like big babies.
Yeah, you can definitely help. Does anyone have training in medicine? I think we actually. I don't think you
No.
guys do, right?
We're low on medicine.
No.
We suck.
So no surgeons, unfortunately. But does anyone have healing spells left?
Yeah, I do.
How many do you have?
I have. Oh shit, I have one left.
Alright, so you can save one guy with that. But the others would perish, sadly, because no one really knows any.
Can I go around and just kind of start casting Spare the Dying on him?
Yeah, actually, if you have Spare the Dying.
I mean, I do have the same. Lord knows it's half the class.
Well, give me a. Alright, give me untrained medicine checks, the two of you. See if you get there in time. Alright, I'll say Kargul, you managed to save another guy, but a couple of soldiers are lost, you don't get to them in time. Shock kind of is gathering up the down soldiers. He thanks you all. He says, well, we don't know if more are coming. Should we try to make it to Char, or do you think we should stay here and continue to defend?
Oh, we got an informant right there.
He nods. He says, do any of you speak Hobgoblin?
I do not.
Shake my head.
He kind of looks at the guy. He says, do you speak our language? And the guy just kind of looks quietly at all of you. Rogrick, with your 17 passive insight, you do think he speaks the language. You think there was recognition in his eyes. And Shock spoke to him.
I'll walk up to Shock and then tell him you might have to beat it out of him a little bit. He can understand what you're saying.
Which one is this?
This
Oh,
is
yeah,
the guy you took prisoner.
Are we ganging up on him?
Shock says,
I don't think so.
I hear intimidate, I get involved. Let's go, baby.
I am not one to beat prisoners too harshly, but I suppose we're desperate, and you could tell Shock is kind of conflicted.
So I'm gonna kind of pull my free club out and ready it. Just like,
Oh.
yeah, this is my approval. Whatever you need.
Does anyone
Hang
excel
on,
at...
wait, I have an idea.
Okay.
Who's proficient in intimidation?
I am.
Oh,
Alright, second question. Is anyone good at performance?
I have a +3 to it. I'm not trained.
Same.
Correct.
Just 3 untrained.
Yeah, we can still probably make this work.
Because I'm trained in intimidation.
so am I.
Alright. Do you still have minor illusion, Loki?
Yeah.
That one's
It's a
cantrip,
cantrip.
right?
Yeah.
Alright. We don't have to kill him. We just have to scare the absolute shit out of him.
Wait, perhaps we can make a deal with him. If he tells us what he knows, you could let him go.
We can do that as well, I guess.
Near at that.
He would suddenly say, how do I know you'd honor such an agreement? And actually, pretty good comment.
Well, the
Oh,
fact that you
another-
surrendered and we haven't murdered you yet.
Another thing you would notice, sorry to interrupt you, he has a strange-looking insignia on his armor, which... does anyone have any history or background in the Nazic Empire or military background?
I just have normal history. +2 trained.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Normal history might tell you something, although military background would give a easier DC for this.
I do not.
No military background for me.
Neither.
All right. So with your history, Roderick, you believe that the insignia on his chest is the mark of a group known as the Iron Tide, a mercenary group from the Nazic Empire. Not one of the strongest mercenary groups, but still pretty, fairly impressive in their martial prowess.
Did any of the other orcs survive?
Well,
the only
When I
one
got
that
away?
did ran off.
no one really went to help them when they were bleeding out, so they're probably dead at this point. Yeah, I don't think any of the orcs survived. Yeah. Because, yeah, you would have had to try to save them. And you guys kind of ran north and south to help your own people. So I'll say they probably died while you were doing that. But sorry, yeah, you would say, you let me live, probably because you wanted information from me. Once I give that to you, I'm as good as dead. Says,
Please, we're
I
not
know how this
savages
works.
here.
Give me a persuasion. He eyes you curiously. He says, well, what would happen to me? You would just let me go? How would you know I wouldn't come back and try to kill you later?
We won't. We probably will, and we'll probably defend ourselves again. And if we meet a second time, let's just say I hope we don't.
You're not a soldier, are you?
I am not.
Yeah, figures. Very well. If you let me live, I will answer your questions.
Like, I'll ask. Anyone opposed?
I shake my head.
The only thing that we need to make sure of is that they won't say anything about me if we let them live.
He says, who are you? Why should I be concerned?
You've never heard of me.
I don't think so. What's your name?
Toby the Trickster.
He says, no, I've not heard of you.
Oh, man.
Have you
Well,
heard
now you have.
He just gives
Remember
you,
this
he just
face
gives
and
you
name.
a stoic look. Doesn't say anything.
Yeah,
Never
I-
mind the piss stains on my pants. Remember this face and name.
He
Oh,
says,
God.
you just seem like another battle caster to me. You've killed many of your kind.
Well, you didn't kill me. As I stand stoically. Or I try to, at least.
Oh, God.
Piss stains and all.
Yeah.
He,
In all of my
give me
glory.
I guess give me an intimidation, maybe, or
Oh,
persuasion.
Jesus. Can I join him in his intimidation?
Yeah,
By
I
all
need the
have
help.
piss stains?
I don't need the help.
Oh, he's got it.
Well, you would be at disadvantage because of the exhaustion, unfortunately.
Ah, shit, that's right.
Ah.
I need the
Sorry,
help.
what was that?
So he just kind of looks you over and just turns back to Lord Blackwater, and he says, just ask your questions, and then I shall take my leave.
We're annoying him to death.
Yeah, I'll ask, like, why are you attacking Char?
He says, I'm attacking Char because I was commanded to by my superiors. That's why all of us are attacking the caravans in Char. I don't question my orders.
Who gives you your orders?
Give me a persuasion check. He says, I will not reveal my commander. I would die before
Wow.
giving up that honor.
Okay,
Yeah.
guess not.
He says,
He just
if
pulls
you,
away from you.
if you wish to kill me because I will not answer, so be it. But I will not tell you who my commander is.
We,
I should have intimidated him. Damn it.
like, how many of you are there?
He says, we are a ocean, whereas you are the rock, and we will come crashing down upon you. For we are the Iron Tide.
Stupid
Yeah.
name.
He says, we will shatter all in our way. but he doesn't actually give you a direct answer.
Why did you cross? They're from across the desert, right?
Yeah, the Nazic Empire, which I can give you a view of the map real quick, is a fairly barbaric place. He would be from the Nemarak Desert, which is up here. Does anyone remind me? You have history, right?
Damien does, yeah.
So, with your history training, you would know that the Nemarak Desert is home to the, like I said, the what was their names? The Nazic Empire, which is basically a large group of warlords continually fighting for supremacy, land, and all the ruling benefits that come with being the most powerful. It's pretty brutal place. Like they allow slavery and do a bunch of pretty questionable things. But they're currently at like with have an uneasy peace with the Teruvian Empire. Like they haven't been attacking each other.
Well, up until now.
Yeah, up until now, exactly.
Do you know why your leader crossed the desert and provoked the Teruvian Empire?
Give me a persuasion.
Do I get that story point from being scribe now or after the session?
After the session.
Alright, here you go.
Also, I changed how story points work. You can now use them to reroll instead of just giving you
I
advantage.
saw that.
Kind of like the Baldur's Gate story point because I like that mechanic. 17. So he says we are not given information on the why. We just follow orders. From what I know, we were betrayed by someone from your empire, and that is why we are here.
Betrayed in what way? Like, were they in your ranks?
He says again, I don't have details. I'm not one of the higher ups within the Iron Tide. I'm a foot soldier.
Alright.
I'm not even a captain.
What do you want from the caravans?
He says we were told not to let them pass and to take any supplies they had for our people.
Figures.
I'll ask, where did this contingent operate out of? I'm sure you have more than one base.
He says we have a base nearby, but if I tell you where it is, this will be the last question. You let me go, and the spoils from our nearby base will be yours. It should be abandoned because we all came to attack you. So you should just be able to take what's there.
I'm okay with that. If everyone
I'm
else
not. I'm not in approval.
Alright.
So
Go
he kind of shows you on, I'll say like maybe a map of the area. He kind of points to a location that's probably about a 25-minute walk from here to the northwest. He says, you'll find the loot from the last caravan is there. The one from before has already been taken by our people. But we do have a lot of supplies there.
Where will you go after we release you?
He says, I will look for my army and try to reconnect. Most likely they will kill me for my failure, but I shall do what I can to earn back their trust.
So you should probably just die here. Save us the worry of this getting out.
Or you could join us.
We will not kill him. That was not the deal.
He says, indeed, the deal was I was to be released. I assume you will honor that if you have any honor.
I don't like this deal.
Like,
Why don't you join us, man? We're pretty cool. Well, you're not going to kill you for failing.
Give me a persuasion at disadvantage.
Oh Lord.
Fuck.
Yeah, nah.
He says, I would be killed for defecting later. I will go back to my people and throw myself at their mercy.
Well,
my only
happy
option.
death.
I'll free him from his vines.
Alright. He actually looks kind of surprised and nods at you. He says, thank you. and he's gonna take off unless someone's gonna try to kill him.
Okay,
I'll
bye,
tell-
Mr. Hoob Gooblin. Don't die.
Like, let it be known, Damien Blackwater keeps his word.
He turns around for a moment. Give me another persuasion check.
Boom. 21.
Oh.
There you go.
So he says, "You surprise me, Damien Blackwater. If only more of the humans were like you." He says, "I am Lizvel. Perhaps we shall meet again someday."
Let us hope not.
And if we do, maybe you'll join this time.
And he smiles and just runs off into the night. All right, so what does the group want to do? Shock says, it could be risky. He could have given us a trap, or a location for a trap they set. I don't know if we should trust him. Although if they have supplies there, that could be useful.
We could
Mm.
take a quick peek. If anything, it seems like most of their men came here.
Yeah.
Just to be safe, are any of you stealthy?
Yes.
Yeah, Damien.
This is perhaps a small contingent, someone who is trained in woodland survival and someone who is stealthy. Perhaps move together and check it out while we stay here and guard the camp.
I'm gonna count how many people I killed.
How
I
many
do have-
orcs?
Yeah.
Sure, they're kind of moving the bodies around anyway. I'll
One.
say the guards are also searching them for supplies.
2.
I got pretty good stealth and survival.
I have pretty good stealth.
I mean, you could just all go if you want, but that's just Shock's suggestion that you take the best.
I don't think it's smart if we did. In the off chance that maybe he is lying and it's just a way for them to send people at the rest of the caravan while we're gone.
Well, we can just scout it out from a distance.
All right, so who's going?
Damien will go.
All right. Real
I'm-
quick, or go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll probably move with you and also take this health potion now that I can. Get some health back.
Okay,
Let's
so you're gonna drink a
see.
health potion.
What is it? 1d4?
Now you were knocked out too, remember? So you would be at disadvantage to skill checks.
Oh, shit. Can anyone else go instead?
Any-
I could go take a look if you really want someone to.
I mean, somebody should back them up, and at this point, I'll probably get us caught.
Then yeah, I could take a potion myself and head out.
Is that Co?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go as well since I'm stealthy, and I'll say there was a I'll mention to Shock and everyone who's staying is there was a I think there was a drow woman of some sort behind us. I never saw her. I only saw her once, and then she was gone.
Do you think maybe that was the person that we saw
So
in the woods?
Shock looks really concerned suddenly, and he says, "Oh gods!" And he's gonna run south towards the southern caravan. But he says, "Go check out the location. See what you can find." And he kind of disappears from the area.
Health potion? Health potion failed me. Why?
So 5 points of healing.
Yeah.
Who is a
Oh.
caster here? Also,
Me.
you're still whispering your rolls, Carvel. Who is me?
Toby is a caster.
So Toby, you would know that humanoids, when you kill them, there is kind of a taboo / forbidden thing you can do to gather blood essence from them, which can be used in certain type of spells. So just letting you know, if you want to try to gather blood essence from these fallen orcs and hobgoblin, you could.
Oh yeah, I'm going to.
All right, so that would be an Arcana check.
Ah shit, I have a disadvantage.
You do. You can have someone assist you,
Can someone help?
but it would be an intelligence check.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I
Not
think
me.
you're the smartest one.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I got nothing to back it up. I can
I guess
try anyway to
Well, it
say
didn't
how
really.
how long would that take? Because I can help, but I'm going with to help go
It
search for
would
the thing.
be 1 minute per humanoid, so you probably would.
It does. Yeah, it probably should just be me then.
Okay. So you would manage to gather some. Let me figure out how much you got. Uh, so, so you would collect 50 Maho of blood essence from all these fallen orcs.
Oh hell yeah!
None of the soldiers actually. Isn't there who else knows of spell casting? Don't we have a cleric with
Roderick.
us?
Yeah, we have 2 clerics.
So
There's two clerics.
so anyone in the group who, like, the soldiers would have no idea what he's doing, but all of the people in the group who have magic would know, and that might strike you as a little bit weird that he's doing this. I'll let you decide how you want to treat that, because yeah, gathering blood essence is definitely like a sussy thing to do, because it's used in summoning demons and undead. Can also be valuable though, like blood essence can go for a decent amount of money if you find someone who would buy it, which is usually sussy people.
And we have a sorcerer, a cleric, a rogue, and a hunter.
Yes, I'm not sure which of you can cast spells yet.
I
I
certainly
mean,
can't.
technically,
I mean,
yeah,
I cast spells that I
yeah,
know of. I'm the only main caster in the
Toby
party.
is, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so
I
I
just
guess
have the
only the
cleric shit.
yeah, only the cleric and yeah, like Roderick would kind of know, and I guess what's his name, Cargill would kind of
Cargill.
know.
Yeah.
So anyway, just like I said, however you want to react to it, it's up to you. But the people who left to go look for the camp, let me do a thing with you now. So you are traveling through the wooded areas. I need a survival check to try to find this place.
And that's who else?
Well, anyone can roll. I'll just take the highest roll between the ones I get.
I believe it's me, you, and Damien.
So actually, Blackwater is helping out a good amount. So you are going towards the coordinates that you were given. And Rogrick, with your passive perception, you would hear movement within the camp, which is odd because he said the place should be abandoned. What do you want to
We
do?
do know one guy ran off. Can I get a? Can I do like try to do like an active perception or investigation? See if I can figure out how many.
Yeah, give me an active perception check. You're all still pretty far away from the camp. You would guess it's one person with a 14.
Just one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll kind of whisper to the others. Like, I think we should try to quietly move up. I think there's one, maybe 2 people at most up there.
I'll pull out my crossbow.
All right,
Alright, let's
give me stealth checks. I'll take the. How many of you were there? 3.
3.
So I'll take the 2 highest.
I'll pull out my short bow as well.
Ooh.
Damn, Damien.
So Ko, you went down as well, so you would be exhausted, I believe. So you have disadvantage. So do
Oh,
me
shit.
another roll.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna say, watch it be a nat 20.
All right. So luckily, you don't think you're heard as you come sneaking up. At about 90 feet from, well, you come into view of a camp about 90 feet away, and you would see a hobgoblin, not an orc, but a hobgoblin, quickly trying to load up a cart with supplies, which has a donkey kind of sitting there waiting to pull it. You'd also notice an unconscious woman who looks like she's been pretty badly beaten, tied up off to the side.
It's not the same hobgoblin, is it?
No, an orc ran away. This is someone else.
No, like not the hobgoblin we released, right?
No, it's not him.
Kind of. Is it
Is
wearing
it a-
chain armor also?
He's not armored. He's wearing just clothing, and it looks like he's just trying to get the supplies loaded onto this cart as soon as possible, like getting as
Is-
much as he can.
Right,
Is
should
it
I take him
a
out? I have a
red-haired
clean
woman?
shot.
So
Or-
we're 90 feet away.
Yeah, you're 90 feet away, and hang on, who? A couple of you said something.
Is it a red-haired woman or no?
No, it's not.
I'll ask, should I take him out? I have a clean shot.
I would say I can move up like 10 more feet and
I would
also
say
have a clean shot.
hold your shot and like motion to approach quietly or casually maybe.
All right, so you're trying to sneak up on him.
He's
Maybe.
within my range, so I'm going to stay where I am.
All right, so you're just kind of
I think we should just shoot him off the rip.
You're kind of doing Overwatch from a distance while they move in.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
those
I
are-
see the beaten up woman and I'm alarmed.
If he notices, I'll shoot him.
All right, so you two are stealthing up. Go ahead, and give me stealth checks. You can't cover for each other because this is too close.
And it's disadvantage, so
Nice. Oh, all right. So as you're sneaking forward, Ko kind of rustles some leaves, and the guy is gonna look and yell, "Who's there?" And he sees Ko, while Roderick
put
is
my hands
kinda-
up.
And that's when my crossbow bolt goes off.
All right. Give me initiative rolls. We're gonna have to play this theater of the mind.
Okay. Initiative. Boom.
So Damien, you are first to act. You have your loaded crossbow and you fire it. Dunk.
Do I get advantage because I'm unseen?
Yes, you would have advantage on this shot.
Oh.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Nice.
Oh, fucking A, man.
Damn.
So as he kind of yells like, "Who's there?" and turns towards Damien, like a crossbow bolt comes whizzing over Damien's head and just goes right through his eye.
Oh, shit.
Falls backwards into the cart, like twitching.
Damn.
The woman looks up and she says, "Please untie me. Help!"
Who are you?
Alright. I'll do so.
I immediately go up and help her.
Yeah.
I'll say yeah. I'll motion for Ko to go up, and I'm gonna choose to stay stealth and just kind of like make a look around the camp, make sure he is the only one.
All right, you're looking around. It looks like he was the only one. So you run up and untie this woman, who immediately starts kicking the dead hobgoblin corpse, yelling, "You bastard!" She's really beaten up. Does not look like she's in a good state. She says, "Thank you all for saving me. I would have been dead if you didn't come along. My name's Melody."
Pleasure, Damien Blackwater, at your service.
And you would notice she has symbols of Palor on her. Palor is a pretty common god worshipped by the Teruvians, god of the sun. And she says, "Do you have friends or a camp nearby?" She says, we have to go. There are more of them. There's a whole large group, a couple of groups, in fact.
Yes, I believe we took them out when they ambushed us.
How many did you kill?
A lot.
Well,
Too many to count.
13.
13. Too many. Like 15 guys.
Too many. I
Just
only
too
have
many.
10
More-
fingers.
More than 7.
She says, "Well, there are several large groups numbering 40 or 50, so I think there might be more in the area. We should go just to be safe."
Roderick will kind of come up on a stealth. It's like
I saw it in motion.
finish helping us get as many supplies as we can on this cart, and we'll head back to our group.
She,
We're heading
Yeah.
to Char.
She kind of jumps as you just pop out of nowhere. What the?
No, he's with us.
Oh, okay. So yeah, she'll say, "Yeah, okay, let's get what we can and go." And she just starts throwing things on the donkey cart. She's
Yeah,
already
I'll-
pretty full, actually. You probably can't get all the crates here just because the cart's not big enough.
We have 2 donkeys now, guys.
Hey.
So I guess we load up the cart and then get on our way.
Give me
Yeah, just load.
Give me a perception check. Let's see if you notice anything valuable worth taking.
Perception or investigation?
If you want to spend more time here, investigation. Otherwise, it would be more like a. I guess you could use either, but yeah.
Can't roll for shit tonight.
I'll if it does take, I'll also just take a little bit extra time to do investigation, just because mine's a little bit.
All right, so you do notice one of the crates has a strange marking on it, which might make it unique in some way.
We take it. Easy.
All right,
Yeah, I'll just make sure that one gets on the cart.
you throw that one on, and I assume head back.
Yes.
Yeah, once we're done.
All right.
Keeping a lookout.
Sorry, what?
Oh, just saying, keeping a lookout. It's
Oh,
not
keeping
safe
a
around here.
lookout. All right, so yeah, you're kind of looking around. You take the donkey in the cart, following your kind of trail back towards the caravan. Give me a survival check. I'll give you advantage on this. It shouldn't be hard.
Does that cancel out from my disadvantage and just go to normal?
Yeah, it would be normal.
Let's
And this
go,
was
Roderick is just like rolling crazy today.
survival.
I don't think he's got under 15. Yeah, it would be survival.
Oh no, I've gotten plenty under 15s with the short bow shots.
Yeah, just with the bow. Otherwise, it's like all the skill checks are like 20s. All right, so you're heading back. You would get back pretty quickly. You kind of see everyone's kind of getting their stuff together. It looks like Shock is just gonna try to ford on through the night. All the wagons are getting ready to roll out. But he kind of waves as he sees you all coming, looking a bit surprised. And he kind of rushes towards you all, and he says, Melody. And she says, Shock. And they kind of run up and embrace. And he says, are you okay? I thought you were dead. And she smiles and says, no, I almost dead, but your friends here saved me. He kind of looks at you guys and says, thank you. Thank you. I thought she was dead. Anyway, Melody, we have to get going. And she nods and she says, there are definitely more soldiers in the area. We should get out of here as quickly as possible. Does anyone...
Shock.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna ask Shock, is everything good with the caravan? Is there any sign of that mystery woman?
He says no, and everything's in place, which kind of surprised me. I was almost certain maybe someone had stolen something from us during the evening, or during the battle. It seemed like a good opportunity. But yeah, I was thinking we should just ford on through the night and try to get to Char, unless any of you don't want to try that.
No, I think that's a good idea. Who knows?
Let's go for it.
That hobgoblin could bring the rest of the army.
Exactly. My thoughts exactly. All right. So the group and the caravan push hard through the night, heading to Char. And after several hours, you would indeed make it. The caravan is not attacked again.
Woo!
And you would get to the outskirts of the town of Char. And I think this will probably be where we end as you approach. Next time you will actually get to the city, or to the town, I should say. It's not a city. Yeah, we can bring the caravan in, hopefully. But yeah, why don't we stop here and continue next time?
Sweet.
Sounds good.
Yeah, good job, everyone. Well done with that battle.
Oh, we gotta vote VIP.
Yeah, MVP
Oh,
vote.
easy.
/GM, right?
Yeah.
/W/G.
Unrecognized. Oh, wait.
/W for Whisper.
Alright, /W GM.
/W.
That's right, I forgot the /W. My B.
No worries. Hope everything's okay with Crow. Didn't even mention he was going to miss this week.
I didn't hear anything about him.
Yeah, I'll have to see what's going on. I got 4 votes. Who am I missing?
You're missing me. I'm sorry. It's not
Oh, no worries.
doing it for. It's not doing it for me. I know where to find. It's /W,
Yeah, space
And
GM,
then- yeah.
space whoever you want to vote for. All right, so tie between Damien and Roderick. So you guys give me a d20 roll. Oh, all right.
Damien.
Oh.
Yep.
Damien, yeah, you are.
That's Roderick.
Or wait,
No,
did
no.
you
I
roll a
actually-
d2?
I accidentally rolled a D.
Oh.
1d2 minus.
All right, go ahead, try again. Oh, did you? Oh,
Alright,
never
You're at
mind.
a 14.
So, Roderick, you were the MVP.
Hey.
Congrats.
B.
Get your inspiration.
Good job, guys.
Let's go.
Well done. All right, yeah, I guess we'll pick it up next week. I'll be taking some notes, but you all are free to hang out or take off or whatever you want to do.
Quick question, because it might be a little dumb one. Is this a long rest or no?
Not yet. You
Okay.
just got to the town.
I'm so tired.
It's actually that's a good point. So it is now.
I'm leaning against my great sword from like, damn it, my great club passing the fuck out.
We start. So this would be.
I'm looking at my hands because my spells aren't working. I'm like, oh, no.
I think this is
Little-
the
Little pitiful sparks.
89th. Yeah, because this is the. Oh wait,
Oh,
no.
shit.
This is the. Oh, shit. No, it was the third day. So yeah, it would be the 89th. At about 4 a.m. Yeah, is when we're stopping. But no one's rested yet.
Oh, I'm sleepwalking. My
Before
guy.
we leave,
Everyone's
Oh,
I
very
shall
tired.
return, my dudes, or rather, I'm out. Food is here.
All right.
wait, before we leave, did we want to talk about a group name?
Group
yeah.
name.
Next session.
The
We could
Empire.
leave it. We could leave
The
the
Empire.
For the
For the Empire.
For the Empire.
I'm not really a fan of the Empire.
Oh,
I don't know those
Wow.
guys.
You've been banished. No.
Where's
I'm
your,
sorry.
where's your
I'm a fucking
sense of
criminal.
pride?
Okay.
what about the Misfits?
Oh, I'm down for that. Yeah.
I think we have a group named the
Dude,
Misfits.
I was gonna say that
You'd
one sounds
see.
familiar.
Do
Or
Or
we?
at
wait,
least I
we-
think,
I
or at
think
least I
we-
think you used to.
Yeah, I used to. I think I did have a group named the Misfits. I don't think I still do. So if you guys want that one, hold on.
The Mighty Misfits.
The Mighty Misfits.
Oh my God.
Yes, let's
No.
go. No.
Toby and Co.
Toby and go.
Toby and Co.
But
No.
I'm down for the Misfits.
I'm down for the
Yeah, I don't
Misfits.
mind it.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right.
Down for the Misfits. All right.
Get up. Come on, get down with the Misfits.
Is that the official name, the Misfits?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I like it.
so, or what? Yeah. Did someone say no?
Or no, I said yeah, I like it.
Oh, okay. Sure. So yeah, you can each do a story point then, and I'll change you to the Misfits.
Woo.
Oh, hell yeah.
Where do we keep track of story points?
I just kind of put it like on the other resources thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I just made one for
That's where I
story
track
points.
it.
Yeah. And
Oh, like
that's
on your character
probably.
sheet?
Yeah, and that's probably the
Yeah.
best place. You can have up to 10 of them, so just put the max as 10.
Oh yeah, other resources. Let's go put SP story points. 2.
Right, the Misfits.
All right. I'll see y'all next week.
Yeah.
if
I'm gonna
any
take
of
it.
y'all-
well,
If any of y'all have Baldur's Gate on the PC and you want to play multiplayer, hit me up on Discord. I gotta go walk my dog because he's been whining.
All right, yeah. I'll see you all then. Well, I'll be here for a bit because I got to take some notes on what happened.
Thanks for the game.
All right,
Catch
cool.
y'all
Thanks,
later.
guys. I'll
Thanks,
see you
Luke.
next week.
Yeah, see you then. You're welcome.